Yo, we are live, people. We're gonna go set up our Instagram real quick. So, Jimmy, I'm gonna go live on Instagram and then request to join my video on there.
Wait, so if I can I do that while I'm on StreamYard?
Well, yeah. Are you using your phone or your computer right now?
My phone.
Oh, dang! You don't have your
Yeah,
computer?
no. I'll just maybe I'll add it later or something.
Can you switch real quick? Will that work? All right.
Okay, let me try. Are you on right now?
Yeah, yeah. So what you can do is just log on to StreamYard with the computer and then Instagram live on your phone.
All right. All right,
My
let me
bad.
try this.
I forgot to
That's all
tell you to
right.
do that. I just figured it out yesterday when I was with Eric Schwartz. We did it yesterday, and
Wait, what is it called? Isn't he in charge of a festival? Is that him?
Eric Schwartz, no, the comedian, rapper.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, I had him on yesterday. It was fun. It was cool.
All right.
Um,
So I'm on Instagram right now.
okay, I'm gonna go live right now. If you guys are joining us from my Facebook and YouTube, I'm also gonna be on Instagram live right now. Let's see here. Let's do this, and I think we're on. No? What is happening? Live, live. Jimmy, did you freeze? Dang, super bright.
Wait, maybe you did now. Did you start a video? Oh, there we go.
Is
Okay,
that better?
I have you on Instagram now.
All right. I see you request to send a request to join my feed.
There you go. Ah, shit, the camera goes the other way.
Yeah, can you jump on you have your computer?
Uh,
Is that gonna be too
is
much
that
trouble?
is that gonna be weird doing it this way?
No, but like you're frozen though. Like you're sideways and you're not moving. Yeah, now I can't hear you. I can't because I think it's either the sound is either going to be on Instagram or StreamYard.
Right, right.
So
Let
so I think you need your computer. But if you don't have your computer, we'll just do it on.
Wait, what happened? I lost you.
I should have told you that ahead of time.
Wait, hold on.
I totally should have.
All right, all right.
Yeah, it's only going to work if you're on a computer or in a phone. Instagram, what's up? We're having some technical difficulties.
You want me to go on Instagram?
This is better right here, actually. We'll just do it right here, and then I'll I just thought right now, hold on. I can
Yeah, I might have to leave and rejoin. I don't know why my headphones aren't working all of a sudden now. Hold on.
you have wired phones? Instagram. Who do we have here? Aaron, BB Wonder Woman.
I don't know. Is that better?
Yeah. Are you on your computer or phone?
Dude, my headphones were working, but now they're not.
I think you need to use the wired ones. That seems to work better. Facebook. Hey, we're having technical difficulties.
No, what
Zaya,
happened was when I
Sunny.
switched over to Instagram, I think I lost you.
Yeah, it's only going to work if you have two different devices. So if you don't worry about it.
All right, hold on.
If you don't got two different devices, then it's all good.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear you.
Fuck. It's
I don't
still on
think.
my phone and not going on my headset. I have no idea why.
Do you have wired phones, bro?
Mine just here. Let me go get them. They kind of. Hold on.
The wired ones are. This is why we should do a. I should do a sound. I should do a tech check before we go live. Instagram, what's up? Where's everybody from here? Let's see here. We got Go Explore Lay. Hey,
All
what's
right,
up?
let me go get them.
Aaron Filth. Aaron Filth. Wonder Woman. I think she's from Texas. Zaya Sunny. A sight for sore eyes. Well, thank you. Zaya, damn, hit on me hard. I feel all special. Hey, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and me and Jimmy will try to answer them. To the best of our ability, guys. Arizona. What's going on in Arizona over there right now? Is it? I think it's open over there, if I'm not mistaken. I see comedians go over there and performing at comedy clubs. I think in Texas too. San Antonio. I do like San Antonio. They got bomb food there. Really good Mexican food. I forgot what it was called, but it's like this Mexican sandwich that is dipped, or it's like drenched in this like red soup broth thing. I forgot what it's called. So good. San Antonio, Arizona. Where are you at in Arizona? Oh, it's cold and COVID crazy. Yeah, I bet it is.
All right, is that better?
Totally better, bro. You still don't have a computer, right? You're just on your phone?
Yeah. I don't even know where my laptop is actually. Patty said the keyboard's broken or some weird thing.
Oh, that's all good. No worries. Yeah. So normally what I started doing now is I go StreamYard, Facebook, and YouTube, and then on Instagram, I'll go live, and then I'll have you join, and then they can hear your audio and my audio because we're both going at the same time. So it's like we get another platform because Instagram isn't integrated really.
I know,
for-
but isn't there like there's an echo though, right?
not
Oh,
if
I
you
see.
have not if you have the headphones. I did it with Joey. It echoed with Joey because he had AirPods.
Right.
And then we did it with the headphones, and yeah, we're good. The Joe Coy hat, yes, sir. This is the energy right here. This is the positive energy right here, Jimmy.
That's your trademark now.
I guess it is. Someone else's hat is my trademark. I need my own hat. I'll eventually get there. How's this lighting? Is this too white? Do I look too whatever? All right. Who else is here? Jackie, Jacqueline, one, Be Kind, Oxia, 16. What's up, ladies?
Usually on StreamYard, I get to see the comments.
Yeah, well, these are my comments on Instagram right now.
Okay.
So, dude, I'm trying to see if I can get audio to Instagram and from here on StreamYard to Instagram.
So the timer says we're 10 minutes in. So how many people did we lose because of our technical difficulties?
Actually, we gained some people.
Oh shit!
We gained people. Zaya Sunny from Arizona says, "What's up, Jimmy?"
Who?
Zaya Sunny from Arizona says, "What's up?" from Instagram.
Oh yes, okay. He's I think he saw us over at Off the Cuff.
Off the Cuff, Glendale, Arizona.
Good
yeah,
guy.
man, good dude. I miss performing out there, man. Guys,
Dude, I didn't see the whole thing, but Joey Gila, man.
I love Joey.
Dude, I'm telling you, his time his time has come. I mean, that Netflix special, that was a long time coming.
Oh, bro, it's like it's like yeah, man, totally. It's just it all kind of, the timing was just perfect. You just culminated to the right time. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk into this mic, and then I'm gonna put the mic to the computer speaker so they can hear you on Instagram. We're innovating here, guys.
Sorry,
Instagram
IG.
Instagram is not integrated into these streaming platforms for some reason yet. So
Is that where most of your fan base is? Is that why?
I think
I
on
wonder.
Instagram.
I wonder if I could use my wife's phone if she's not using it. Would that help?
Yeah, I think that could work. Let's try
So
that.
what you're saying is I need to be on two separate things, and we won't get the echo.
Yeah, and we can see you. We can hear you because we can hear you, Jimmy. We just can't see you because I have the external mic plugged in. Old and mangled. My boy Joe here.
All right. Hold on.
Hey, you don't have to, Jimmy. You don't have to worry about production value. Guys, let's see who we have here. Facebook. Hey, you have any questions? Drop them in the comments. Facebook. I see we have people on Facebook right now. Facebook and Instagram. Drop any in the comments right now if you have any questions. Jimmy is trying to get his technology situated. Anyways, Old and Mangled, what's up? J Riv. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Jackie, where you from, Jackie? Jackie, D-Kind, everyone drop in the comments where you're from. D-Kind, I know where some of these people are at. LA, Texas, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, man. In case you're wondering what these blinking lights behind me, this is a Filipino parol. Cali 805. I'm trying to get this Filipino parol. Give me a second. Can you guys see that? I think you guys can see that. So Filipino parol or a parol, if you're Filipino, is basically a light up star for Christmas. It's a Filipino decoration. It's basically a take on the Chinese lantern. Jackie, what's up, girl? So I'm coming to San Antonio to eat Mexican with me. Maybe. I don't know if I should be traveling at the moment, but you know, when this is over, I love eating Texas. San Antonio, Jackie Holmes, and designed by Jackie. She's out in SAC. Yo, what's up, girl? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Texas. The food in Texas is amazing. I was there. Let me see. I've been in Austin 2 years ago. I did a barbecue run. All the famous barbecue spots in and out of Texas, or in and out of Austin. Bomb. I think what Texas barbecue is really good is the meat. The meat is completely raised different out in Texas. One second. What is going on here? Sorry. Yeah, it is completely raised differently in Texas. So I was in Dallas. Dallas got some good barbecue. Pecan Lodge. Pecan Lodge is amazing. Got this humongous rib, literally $25 is a big rib, beef rib. The thing was like smoked for 8 hours. Got this like nice crust, this bark on it. It's amazing. $25 for one rib. Thing is huge. It's like, yeah, that thick. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Austin, Dallas. I was in San Antonio. San Antonio's got some bomb Mexican food, unlike I've had anywhere else. It's different. It's different region, different take. It is good though. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a huge foodie. I like to eat, like to cook. I don't know if you guys been following my Instagram stories, make random dishes. Yesterday I made tofu, some spicy sweet chili tofu, fried with 0 calorie cooking spray. Try not to gain weight here in quarantine. I've been doing a lot of jerk barbecue. I don't know if you guys had some Jamaican jerk barbecue. So that's what I'm been doing this whole time. I've this Christmas I'm actually gonna roast and jerk a whole hog, whole pig, Jamaican jerk style. I built a smoker because I have all the time in the world now, and yeah, man, I've just been cooking, barbecuing, working out, writing jokes, writing sketches, cleaning all the time, and what else have I been doing? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cooking a lot. Jerk,
Yeah, you have.
yeah. Jerk barbecue is delicious. I'm telling you, jerk barbecue is unlike any barbecue I've had in the world. It's literally a magical experience. Not even joking. The food and the spice, the spices in Jamaican jerk are like unreal.
All right.
And there you go, Jimmy. We're getting you on here. So cut off one, and then the other device. Jump onto my Instagram, and I'll request you. I'll request you on. Lifting iron, bro. Yeah, I built. I not built, but I assembled. I guess you could say built. I kind of MacGyvered a gym in the backyard. I also bought a bunch of like used gym equipment, and I kind of like pieced everything together. So I got empty kegs. If you go on Facebook Marketplace, you'd be surprised how much good workout in gym equipment you can get on there, because people are literally giving away treadmills. Katya, what's up? Oh, Jimmy Earl's here. Go live with Jimmy Earl. Katya, what's up, girl?
All right.
Hold up. There we go. Bro, there you are, bro. Bro, there you are, bro. Yeah, I see you on both. I see you on both, bro. I see you on both.
There's not a delay.
No, I'm good.
All right. What I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out what's going first, if it's Instagram or if it's
You're good, bro.
My laptop.
You're good, bro.
All right.
Are you on Wi-Fi in both?
That's a very good question.
Jimmy does not care about any of the production value that I'm trying to accomplish here for my seven viewers on Instagram. Hey, we got 9-10 people watching this right now.
All right. Let's continue before we lose anyone else.
Oh, there's an echo they're saying right now. Dang it. Where's the echo at, guys? Is
there?
I think the echo is dang, there's an echo now. Oh my gosh, what's going on now? Hold up. Let me switch mics. Let me switch these mics.
It's probably for me. So far, 18 minutes of technical difficulties.
19 minutes of technical difficulty. Can you hear me on StreamYard? No.
No.
Once.
No, but I can hear you on this though. That's okay, right?
Yeah, let me switch the audio real quick. Default external speakers, headphones. Check 1, 2. All right. There you go. I think
Did we fix it, everyone?
I think we fixed it, right?
Cool.
Right, people? We're good. No more echo, right? Gabiana. Who else is there? Mr. Jose Mendez. What's up, Jose? It's fixed now. Good. Yeah.
Oh,
See, I needed a
yeah,
headphone.
Jose Mendez. What's up, buddy? That's my partner in crime when we Mencia tour together.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, we're going to talk about this, guys. Your Mencia tour. Hey, if you're joining us, we finally got all our, it took us 20 minutes to figure out Jimmy's setup over here.
I thought we were just StreamYarding. That's why.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot to tell you, man. That's my fault. I should have told you. I didn't prep you. So anyway, it's all good. It is all good. We're good here. Thank you for joining us and sticking around with us. Thanks for not leaving Instagram.
Hey, wait, is Jose Mendez still there?
I think he is still here.
Jose, you still there? Dude, this guy.
Tell us about Jose.
You know what? I'm trying to think how I would describe him. He's good friends with Carlos.
Okay.
You know what? I just call him like a bodyguard because it gives me cred. It gives me cred like I hang around with a group with a bodyguard. The guy
He's
is
a
huge.
bodyguard on tour? How big is Jose? So Jose is a comic or on tour
he helps out. He helps out. He helps
Oh,
Carlos
okay.
out with
So
merch.
he helped
and,
Carlos Mencia out, obviously a famous comedian headliner. You guys are both on tour with him, the U.S. national tour, right?
No, but this guy, Jose, is so like I look forward to touring with Mencia when Jose is there too, because he's okay. Like for example, when we're in Chicago,
Yeah.
he takes me secretly to this place. I'm like, am I gonna get ass raped? What's gonna happen here? He takes me to the school from Breakfast Club. It was just down the street.
What?
That was kind of cool. You know that
Breakfast
little that school in Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Anyways, he knew the actual where they filmed it, that school, and he took me there. So it was really cool. Photo op, and then
This
it's
sounds
now
like the perfect start to a mandate. Go ahead.
it's a police station now.
Oh,
So, anyways, Jose, that was cool. That was a cool trip. Thank you.
I thought something more sinister was going to happen when you're on tour.
He's also famous for something else, but I can't say.
Oh, okay. Cover yo booty. Is my booty showing? What's going on here? Little Honey V. Who's this? King Pepe? Pepe? We got more people joining us on Instagram, bro. You can't see the comments on there, can you?
On Instagram, I can.
You can? All right. Jose says you're absolutely welcome.
Dude, Jose, can I forget it. I'm not gonna mention it.
You don't want to destroy lives right now. Little Honey V from Instagram says, I know, is it Rydell or Rydell, right? Rydell High was Cerritos High out here in California.
Wait, what? Breakfast Club? No, it was somewhere in Chicago.
The high school, the actual high school?
Yeah, where they filmed, you know, the scene where they were dropping them off?
Yeah. It's been a while.
That was an actual high school in near Chicago.
Oh, it was in Chicago. Oh, got it. He said he might get butt raped. Oh, she was talking about your butt, Jimmy, because you were talking about.
Oh, gotcha. No, he secretly took me away from the hotel, and he was driving me somewhere. It was a surprise. Oh, great! I wasn't quite sure what the surprise was, but hey, Dev's there. What's up?
Dev Jones joined us.
Oh.
Des Plaines. Oh, that was in Des Plaines, Illinois. Okay.
Yes.
Let me get.
All right.
Let me get this.
Okay, I gotta check. How long are we into this? How long are we into this, and we're now getting into it? Because that intrigues me. 23 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 20 some minutes, bro. 20 minutes before we got all your stuff situated. I should have prepped you ahead of time. That's all my fault.
Dude, I even set the whole thing up before.
I know. I see that. Normally we don't take that long. Never mind. All my comments out of pocket. All right, Jackie. Whose butt are we talking about? Wonder Woman. We're talking about Jimmy's, not mine. I know you want to see it. Jackie wants to see My booty. No, she does. No, you don't. Stop it, Jackie.
Anyways,
I'm
he's
talking
a
about these shows. No, you
he's a
don't.
great guy. He's a great guy to have on the tour. Uh-oh. What's up, Dustin?
I'm sure he is. Who's here? Oh, Dustin Wood. Yeah, the director's films most of the stuff in the Chicago area. There he is,
Okay.
Dustin Wood.
The authority. He
He's
knows. But anyways, yeah, he took me. I forget where else we went. Anyways, he always was surprised. He's a really cool guy. Jose Mendez. He's out of Orlando. He's out
yeah.
of
Oh,
Orlando.
okay. Orlando. Well, we gotta
Good guy.
bring him. We gotta
Dude, he
bring
can
him
tell
on
you.
the shows one of these times.
No, you do, because this boy has stories.
Dude, you know what? I'm definitely gonna bring him StreamYard on my podcast one of these days right now. So Jose, clear
I just
calendar.
can't. I just don't know what to bring up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. You don't want to like ruin his life.
But his
Basically.
stories will singe your nostril hairs. That's how.
Love you, brother. That's what Jose said. Jackie, I love you too. Damn, BB Wonder Woman. Justin's new name is Scrumptious. Well, thank you.
Damn, what's going on?
I don't know how
Over
that.
there?
I don't have no idea what's going on.
Hey, since
over there.
Dustin is on, are you guys good, or is this not good to talk about, or?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we're good. I don't know if Dustin Wood is just sensitive, but
Well, you are. Okay. I know you're
Alan,
joking. I
Alan
know you're
Powers.
joking most of the time, right?
Most of the time.
But sometimes sometimes I think it's relentless where people get a little sensitive. So
We're good. We talk. We message each other. We laugh at how everyone thinks we have beef.
okay, good. No, I'm glad it worked out. Because
What's up, Alan?
Dustin is a good guy.
Oh, he's great. Really good.
It's dude,
Awesome
I
dude.
can't believe how on point he is when he lives in Bufu, Wyoming. I mean, if you analyze his stand up, it's actually pretty amazing to be living in some hole in the wall in Oregon, right?
He moved to Oregon.
Dude, that's a compliment. I'm complimenting Dustin because
I get what you're saying. Yes. No, he is funny. I mean, for somebody to come out of that part of California, like that's an accomplishment.
oh, that's right, he's a California. Sorry, Dustin. He's just in Oregon a lot. That's why I said you're from
Yeah,
Oregon.
man, you got to work with people who hire you. You know. So I'm always in Sacramento or Reno. So it is not Northern California, Dustin. I just
Dude, and
pinned
you know
Jack's
what?
comment.
He's also talented like graphic design. He
He
writes
is.
scripts. He writes scripts. The guy's on the verge.
Yeah, you know, man. I keep it up, man. His time will come. You know. I think he works hard.
His story's unique.
Yeah, totally. No, I totally agree. I totally agree. Man, this lighting is
All right,
terrible.
Dustin. All right, Dustin. We all love you, so everything's good.
Everything is perfectly fine. Let's see here.
Wait, let's go back. Let's go back to Joey. So
Joey who?
he could, dude.
Oh, Joey Gila.
I his time has come. I'm so glad for Netflix, but man, that guy should just be more like on everyone's radar. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, the thing is, like Joey has different goals in comedy. You know, like he started doing it because it was more for healing and positive energy, and because he was going through cancer and all that stuff. And I think the success was just a byproduct of what he was originally trying to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
we're talking about Joey Gila, a Filipino comic from the Bay Area. If you can YouTube him, this guy,
he's
I,
hilarious.
yeah, I've had like crazy responses from crowds. I've seen Russell Peters just standing O. Rex in Toronto, standing O. I would put Joey's performance top 5 of what I've seen, like crowds just going insane.
Man, he's a killer, bro. But I mean,
Yeah.
bro, dude, you know what? You need to stop complimenting everybody and start talking about yourself.
Wait, what brought that up? We're talking about Joey.
You need to stop complimenting other people and start believing in yourself, Jimmy.
Okay, Mom. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh man, Jimmy. Dude, I don't know what it is, man. You give off this vibe like you're not worthy. And I'm like, Jimmy, come on.
Wait, okay, so where would you put Joey though?
Joey, what do you mean?
Like, I know you've seen some crazy responses, like I've seen Rex standing ovation for almost 1,500 people in Toronto, just thunderous. Russell Peters, people going crazy. Joe Coy. I mean, I really put Joey top 5.
Yeah, I mean, he kills, dude. Like he kills, like he destroys. I mean, physical, high energy. I mean,
Yeah.
voices, impressions, dancing, jokes. It's just
It's amazing.
too much.
Check him
It's
out.
just
Definitely check him out. Check him out on YouTube, guys. Amazing comic.
check them out, guys. If you're joining us right now on Instagram and Facebook, YouTube, this is the incomparable Jimmy EARLL. He's a comedian. He's a writer, actor, host, producer. Aren't you, bro? You're an actor, bro. What are you talking about?
Dude, I stood up for like half a second.
Oh, come on, man. You're so humble. See, even Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna recreate. Let me recreate my scene in this movie. Ready?
Okay, go ahead. What's the scene? Go ahead, do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Watch.
All right.
I got a credit for that. Bar patron number 2.
They cut your lines out?
I didn't have any lines, but he gave me credit.
Dang.
I wasn't an extra. He actually gave me credit for.
What's the name of this movie you're in, bro?
It's called The Pining on. I think it's on Amazon Prime. But then he put me in a second movie.
Okay. Okay, so now you're not an actor, but you're talking about all your movies now. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. He's okay. So that was my scene in the first one. So he says, "Hey, I'm doing this other movie. It's about some crazy Uber mass murderer." I was like, "Cool." So I figure my scene's going to be standing up again for 2 seconds, and then I'm flying in. Actually, it's the Chicago trip, I think. Anyways, right before I fly it from Chicago back to SFO, I get a message. He goes, "Hey, don't forget our we're shooting our scenes Sunday." And I was landing, and I said, "Oh shit, I'm coming in from Chicago." And I don't know. We're still on a thing, dude. So I'm trying to figure out how to get this. Oh. It's a good story too. I see. I'm still on, and it says live. Yeah. You can hear me on Instagram though, right? No?
There we go. What's up, bro?
Okay, so that was my scene in the first one. So the second one, he says, be in my second one, and I land, and I'm supposed to be at this thing. I go, "Man, I'm landing late," and he goes, "Dude, we set this up for your scene. You have to be here." So I buzz over. I forget where it was, somewhere in the Bay Area. I land in SFO. I buzz over there, and he goes, "Before you come over, please know your lines." And I went, "What? I have lines?" So my like 4-hour flight from Chicago, I'm learning like 3 pages of lines, and dude, it's serious. He has a lighting guy, an assistant to the lighting guy. He has a director,
right,
as well as himself, and he has some other. I mean, it was pretty intense. So we're rehearsing the lines, and the lead actor, you could tell he was getting so pissed off at me because I sucked. I just didn't prepare, obviously. Oh, I lost you on thing again.
Sorry.
Oh, there
That's
you are.
funny though.
And yeah, so I was waiting for the movie to come out. I was this private investigator, not a private investigator. I was a homicide detective. The movie comes out, dude. I'm totally on the floor. I make the movie.
That's what was the name of this movie you did?
Oh shit. Damn it.
You
Can't remember.
don't know the name of the movie you did?
It was. It's about a scared.
It's about a what?
Scared something. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. I'm using all my devices, so I can't even Google. Dude, and here's the other thing. Acting is hard, bro.
It is. It's a
not-
different art form, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, it really. I mean, with acting, there's so much technical stuff that you have to know that I have no
Yeah.
fucking idea.
No, totally,
And then-
man. A lot. Yeah.
And then your acting. I mean, my acting is bullshit. Like some guys, I guess, can be natural at it. I was like, dude, I swear to God, we did like 30 takes on this one thing, and the lead actor, I think he wanted to come over the table and just fucking stab me in the neck with a pencil or something.
Like how many times? How many times you mess up? Like what was
A
your
lot.
deal?
There was a lot.
How many takes did it take to get it down, to get that one scene
So
down?
there were several scenes, right? So each
Yeah.
scene, say there were like three scenes we were doing. We at least did like 30 plus on each or more.
30 plus because
Maybe.
you kept messing up.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe 20. At least 20.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I mean, no, I get it though. I get it. I mean, I was talking to Bobby Wong. Oh, hold up a second. Bobby Wong, what's up, man? Dang, getting so many compliments on Instagram. I love his laugh, his dimples, his eyebrows, his smile. Thank you. You know what? I don't care about any of that. If you don't compliment my nose, then it doesn't matter, guys. You have to lie about a Filipino's nose,
Yeah, that's a Filipino thing, definitely.
regardless if it's flat or not. The straighter is, the more will like you lying to us, basically. So, dang man, you still don't. Okay, we'll figure it out. When the name of your movie, when you when you when you when you can when you have time to Google it.
I'm not in it. He cut me out.
Oh, he cut you out of it. Okay.
Yeah, that whole day is on the editing floor.
They flew you out, and you didn't know any of your lines, and they. Oh, dude.
He goes, please
So
know your lines.
professional.
I panicked when he sent the text. Please know your lines. So I had to search my email for that script, which I didn't. I hope he's not watching. I didn't even read because I thought for sure I was just gonna stand up for 3 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was horrible. The worst. Yeah, he's probably unfriended me on Facebook and the whole thing. It was horrible.
How did you even get cast for this movie that you don't remember?
So Matt Fuentes, he used to do stand up. Really funny guy. Really good actor, by the way. I think I met him on our first one where I stood up for 2 seconds. I think I got that contact from a friend that he was looking for actors, but he said, no pay, just give you credit. So I said, okay, cool.
That's even worse, bro. When you got recommended, you got vouched.
I know, but that scene where I stood up for 2 seconds, dude, that took a whole afternoon. Well,
because you kept messing up your lines, right?
No, that was the first one.
Oh, okay.
You want me to reenact my first one again?
No, do the second movie that you messed up.
I don't even remember the lines. It was like
what was the scene about?
I was interviewing the Uber psycho killer. and I was trying my best to act like I didn't give a shit. Like throwing the file on the table. It was great acting. Anyways, I'll text it. I'll mail it to you. You can see my lines. What happened?
What is going
Technical?
on, guys?
Should we just stay on Instagram?
Bro,
Wait,
can you hear
Jose,
me?
you're leaving. All right, buddy. Hey, I will see you in Pittsburgh. Yes, Pittsburgh in Feb.
Guys, sorry for these technical difficulties. This is so weird. Okay.
Jose, Justin wants you on one of his podcasts, and then
Oh, yeah.
kind of
Bro,
tell
please.
us which stories you want to tell, because his stories are pretty crazy. All right, Jose,
Yeah.
we'll see you in Pitt.
We'll see you, Jose. If you guys are just joining us from Facebook, Instagram, we have here Jimmy Earl, my good friend, funny Filipino comedian, writer, producer, host, and accomplished actor. Guys, an accomplished actor, 2 movies. One of them he doesn't even remember the name of.
No,
Riley
because-
Nicole joined us. Thank you. What's up, Riley? All right, Jose Mendez, I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna lock you in the calendar here, and I'll get you on this. I'm sure you got a lot of road stories being on tour with Jimmy and Carlos Mencia.
Jose, I want to say something so bad about you, Jose, but I'm gonna wait just because I
wait.
I don't want to talk about him without his blessing.
All right. Hey, you're gonna be out in Jimmy. Are you gonna be out in Pittsburgh and Raleigh, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Raleigh, North Carolina, with them?
So yeah, Pittsburgh Improv, I believe, second weekend in Feb. Hopefully, if the numbers are good.
Yeah.
And I think Raleigh in 2 weeks after that.
Nice, man. Dude, how is it all being on tour with Carlos Mencia, man? Can you tell us all about it? Like, you know.
Are you going to talk about you want to talk about bad stuff first, or do you
Hey,
want to, how do you want to approach this, I guess is my.
Bro, you tell me. It's your career. It's your job.
So
it's your
it's kind of it's my peak. I don't have these great expectations to make it huge in Hollywood. Where I'm at right now that's my pinnacle. I'm happy where I'm at right now. I loved his show. I kind of got into comedy after the whole drama happened, right? So all I remember of him is the show, and that he was a stand-up. I heard what happened. Yeah, I heard what happened, the drama, but I didn't know the details. I really didn't know the details about it. And then I was asked by Punchline Sacramento to open for him, and gosh, it's been almost 7 years now. 7 years ago.
Hey, you've been working with Carlos for that. I didn't even know it was that long, man.
Yeah, and so, I mean, not full time, but so yeah, after that, all I've seen is just monster sets, sold out shows, and I just don't. I have never been witness to any nonsense that he's been accused of. But
I mean, I've heard stories from other clubs I played where like he'll go on for like 3-4 hours, just like be killing it, like you know what I mean, like just late into the night. Eva joined us.
We didn't get out. I was with him at the Ontario Improv. We didn't leave the club. And this is not karaoke after. This is after meet and greet. We didn't leave till like almost 3:30.
3:30.
Yeah.
That's the meet and greet too?
After the meet and greet, yeah.
Oh, how long after the meet and greet were you hanging out at the club?
Just an hour, because a lot of people left. So maybe less than an hour for the meet and greet. So we didn't the show didn't end till maybe like 2:30. Oh look, Jose says 6 hours in Tampa is the record.
6 hours? Dang. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some stories, man, like him at Bray Improv, on Terror Improv out here in Southern California, like just going on and like killing it, man. It's like late into the night. People are still staying up watching him. Like, I heard some unreal stories, man. Just him beasting it on stage. Like, I don't know how anyone could. I mean, an hour is a long set. Even 45. Don't you think so, Jimmy? Like, do you
Dude,
want to talk? Do you want to talk longer than 45 minutes on stage when you're headlining?
yeah, but he says all the time he just doesn't know how to end, and then every set, yeah, he has the same bits, but every set is just there's new jokes, new riffs. Crowd's always yelling shit. I mean,
Right.
every show is different, and it's really weird.
Really?
I just love watching it just because everyone's different. Every show's
Right.
different. So, anyways, I've heard of the stuff, and I've seen the video on YouTube. I think, and he admits this. I think if there's anything that he's guilty of for sure is that he was just an asshole during those days, and he
Really?
admits it. Like he would go to the comedy store and bump someone off, and he'd be on stage for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, and that like I think Tripoli, he used to bump Tripoli off,
Sam
and
Tripoli?
Sam Trip. I just remember on the
Wow.
Sam Tripoli, there's a YouTube video of him getting bumped by him. There's other comics that got bumped by him, but um, seriously, that's definitely the one thing that he admits to, that he was just a big asshole. Oh yeah, I remember that we were at Off the Cuff and we talked for like 2 hours in the fucking cold. I remember how cold it was too. Anyway,
Off the cuff. Oh, with Zaya Sunny Zaya, Zaya. With Cisco. Cisco's another comic, right? That's on.
yeah, he's his kind of road manager feature,
Okay.
and he's gotten man,
He's that big dude, right?
yeah, dude. The last 2-3 years, man, he is just a monster himself. I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
so strong. I think he
Yeah, I
just
heard.
won
I heard.
some HBO Latin
Yeah.
competition. So kudos.
Did, is that en Entre Nos or whatever that is? That those HBO Latino specials?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Emmy joined us. What's up, Emmy? And we got some more people here on Facebook joining us.
I mean, the
With
other thing
hi.
too, dude, it's he cares about his product, because we were in Wisconsin, and
Yeah.
I told this low hanging fruit joke, an old joke of mine, and I only told it because we're in Wisconsin. I thought Wisconsin people would love it.
Yeah.
And then we're in the car, and Carlos said to me, "Hey, dude, if you want to work with me, you'll never tell that joke ever again."
Mm. So and then did he do that same joke the next night that he told you not to do? No,
No,
it's a serious question. No, because I heard, okay, I know some of his other former openers, Carlos's openers, and he told me that one of them told me that they were doing some, like, I guess a corporate event, like a huge corporate event out in West Hollywood, and he was telling his opener, like, don't do that joke. It was a gay joke. It was a gay joke. It's like, don't do that joke. We're here in West Hollywood. Yeah, don't do it. This is a corporate event. Blah blah blah. So he does his set, doesn't do that gay joke, and then Carlos goes on and he goes, "What's up?" He says the derogatory F word about gays. I don't want to say it here, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It sounds like maggots.
yeah.
He goes, "What's up, maggots?" And the whole crowd goes, "Ah!" He was basically
I
he
have
was
never witnessed anything. All I've seen is just beast sets, and I don't know what to say, man. I I can only comment to my experiences with him,
yeah,
and
no, I
mine.
believe it.
So, like Jose saying, miracles happen that weekend in Wisconsin. Jose, I am gonna let you. I am gonna let you tell the stories of Wisconsin. I'm gonna bow out and wait till you join Justin. Dude, I
I thought
swear to God,
Jose,
the stories this guy can tell, just amazing.
I thought Jose left already. He wants to be on this show, man. I'm telling you.
I know, man. I know.
Guys, if you're here, join us. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. This is the ROFL show, my podcast. Rivera on the floor laughing with me, your boy Justin Rivera, and my boy Jimmy Earl, our
What
special
is
guest
up?
here.
Was there?
Dude,
Hey, just get it all out, man. Get all your Mencia because I
question?
usually just I get it and I always get it. I always get it. Like I get comments like, "How can you work with that guy?"
No, I didn't think that at all. I was just curious.
I get it. I get that question though, and I it's part
Yeah.
of it. Like I
Right.
said, like I said before, like I remember watching that show with my boys. They were really young, and I haven't
Yeah,
seen my
it's a fun,
boys. It was a great show, and
dude. Mine
you
haven't
know,
seen it. Is a funny show on Comedy Central. That was like 2003. Like that's when he was like that show was popping, man. It was like the biggest show on. It was before. I think it was the biggest thing before Chappelle's show, if I'm not mistaken. Because that was like Chappelle's show was like 05, 06, and Mencia was like 2002, 03 or something like that.
yeah.
And like he, Brad Williams was on the show, and Brad Williams is touring with him, and
Yep. Joe
look
Coy,
at Brad Williams now.
Joe Coy
And
did. Joe
Joe
Coy did
Coy,
too a little bit.
Joe
Right?
Coy was opening from Carlos Mencia. Joe Coy, I mean, so I mean, I wouldn't, dude. It's like I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take any offense, dude. I mean, look how many big comics came out of Carlos's camp. You know what I mean?
I
Dude,
am.
Cristela Alonso, is it? Cristela Alonso was opening.
I am. You would think
She had
after
a sitcom.
you would think after 6 to 7 years, you'd see evidence of douchery, right?
Of Carlos being a
Yeah,
douche.
I'm just saying, like it would
Right.
surface. It would surface,
Yeah.
and I mean, I, I would leave. I would if there was douchery. I probably wouldn't join. I mean, I'm a nobody, but I would say it's still. He's the product he puts out, man. It's just amazing.
I said her name. Alan's like Cristela. That's what I said. Alan Cristela. Cristela. Her last name is Alonso. Alonso, right? Not ass. Call me an asshole. Yeah. So I mean, she had a sitcom. I mean, look at her, man. I'm just saying that. Dude, so many big comics came out of that camp, dude, and like now you're part of it. So it's like, it's amazing to be part of that, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Honored.
Yeah.
I'm honored to.
Yeah, bro. Like, you're okay. Going back to that comment you were saying about, um, you know, I'm not worried about Hollywood, or like, I'm not really making it big in Hollywood, or something. Like you said something to that, dude. You came down to Hollywood to film for Amazon Prime. Laugh After Dark, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
Jimmy. Why are you laughing? Why are you discrediting your own credits? Okay. You know what? You are the only comic I know who discredits their own credits.
I'm not discrediting. It was a good experience. Maybe
You're so humble, man.
no. That episode though, dude. Maybe it's because I was bummed out that I had a fever. I was really sick that night.
Really? So you were sick during the taping, the
Yeah, if you
filming?
look at it, I think I'm sweating. And then, dude, right before I went on, they
Yeah.
had this studio, like a kitchen. I had my head in the freezer trying to cool myself down right before I
Literally?
went up.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Dang. So did you have the flu or what? What was going on?
yeah, probably some sort of flu, but you can hear it in my voice a little bit if you check out that episode. So maybe that's
Bro.
why I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out a little bit about it, but you know
Whatever,
what?
dude.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, take it and run with it, man. I mean, I was on America's Got Talent for like a minute, 2 minutes, whatever, but That 1 minute, 2 minutes, bro, took me around the world, bro. So I mean, like, take advantage of that.
Yeah, but you were
Huge credit, bro. Yeah, that's a huge credit. Amazon Prime, dude. Come on.
you were talking. It wasn't like you were like a half a second flash on the TV screen. They actually got you doing your trick. I mean, that was huge.
Yeah, but I mean, you had how long was your set? 7 minutes? 5, 7 minutes?
I think we had 7 to 10. I think, yeah.
Oh, dude, man. Congrats, bro. Seriously. I don't think you give yourself enough credit, man. For real.
It was
I don't know
yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was cool the production, being part of a production like that. You know.
Right. Man, I'm trying to remember what are some other because we've been on the road a lot together, man, and I'm trying to remember some other crazy stories that we could share and not get into trouble with with our families
Oh, you
out
know
there
what? I
watching.
want to know. This is what I want to know.
What do you want to know,
So,
Jimmy?
okay, do you remember the story? Ron Jossel, another comic from Canada,
Our good
voted.
friend, yeah.
Anyways, do you remember the story he said about Russell? He was hoping that Russell Peters said to Ron, "I hope to be as big as Rex Navarrete someday." Do you remember when Ron said that?
Russell said that to Ron?
Yes. His hope, it stuck with me. His hope, this is before he made it, right? His hope globally, get the audiences like Rex.
Russell said this to Ron before Russell blew up.
Right. So
I never heard this.
having
Never
said
heard
that, how did all this shit between you and Rex start?
What? What a segue. What a segue,
The
Jimmy.
reason why I set it up like that is because people need to understand that Rex is not was is huge globally. Do we not talk about this? No.
Whatever, bro. We're gonna talk about it if you want to talk about it. This is Rivera on the
Because
floor.
that part of our relationship, I feel bad that you guys have friction because you guys, I look up to both of you, and it hurts my heart that you guys are at odds or are weird with each other.
Man, hold up. Eliza joined us. Eliza, you know. What's up, Eliza from Instagram? Man, I don't know. I really don't know what happened, man. Like,
Was it like a Dustin Wood thing where you're just messing
no,
around? You were
no,
just
no,
messing
no.
around,
You know
and he
what,
took.
dude? Nah, it wasn't even like that, man. It was nothing like that. Dude, I'm checking who's viewing it right now just to make sure. Who's who's hold on. I'm just making sure right here.
You can talk in generalities. You don't. I mean,
Okay,
we don't have to be
bro. I
mean.
mean, I literally didn't. I didn't do anything, bro. Like, I just remember, I just post stuff. I would like, uh, I think I posted something about Joe Coy and why are you laughing already, bro? Eliza says hi, Jimmy. Eliza, from
Hey,
this.
how you doing?
Let me know when it's Hump Day. Joined us. It's Hump Day every day in quarantine, basically.
Yeah, actually.
So, bro, like I remember posting. Okay, I remember. I think it was. So our mutual friend Chris, who's not a comic, he's just a mutual friend of ours. We used to go at it a lot online. We used to just poke, make fun of each other and online, in person. Like that's how we were. Just because that's how me and Chris, used to mess around like that. And then, I think Rex took that as me cyberbullying him, and he decided to be Chris's,
Advocate.
brown knight. Chris's
Yeah.
brown knight. Yeah, Chris's brown knight, and try to like stick up for him. I'm like, dude, there's no, there's no sticking up here. We're just messing around. We're literally messing around. You could ask Chris. I mean, Chris, I hang out. I used to hang out with Chris all the time. I mean, not lately, like, obviously because of the quarantine, but and I think that's where it started. And then so I would post something like late. So a few months go by, I post something about another comic that just showing support and congratulations. Because, dude, I'm the type of guy that's happy to see friends succeed. Whatever comics you see, whether you see them a lot or regularly or not, you see them on TV randomly on a show. They get something huge, they get something big, dude. I post about it, like, yo, congrats to blah blah blah. So I posted about a comic, and uh, I posted about a comic, and then he comments something like, it was something about. Oh, it was something about. Oh, I heard his opener is killing it, and his opener was somebody I used to have friction with. So like he was trying to like indirectly jab at me because like why else would you bring up his opener when the post was about the headliner? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a very roundabout way of it's a very roundabout Filipino. It's a very passive aggressive Filipino thing to do. Is to is to say shit indirectly.
Did you
With a
publicly
jab in there.
did you publicly congratulate him when he got Lopez?
Um, did I? I don't think I publicly did, but I think I did in person. Because that was like 09, 08, 07, something like that. And that's when I was opening when I used to open for him back then. Here and there, not regularly, but he was telling me like, hey, you want to come do some time? I'm like, yeah. So it's not like, so I mean, I was working with the guy
Dude, what's
here and there.
crazy? What crazy is the reason this is happening? It sounds the reason sounds so dumb. Like it's unbelievable that you guys can't get past this.
Dude, I'm totally fine. But um he's super Filipino and will hold a grudge like a Filipino auntie from until she's on her deathbed. Like you can't you can't have closure with a Filipino auntie until you close the coffin, literally. That's the
Shit.
only time you can have closure with a Filipino auntie. Jimmy, am I lying? Come on, bro. I'm not even exaggerating.
Um, I don't know. Maybe. Dude, I grew up in Canada, so the Filipinos I knew are a little bit different.
Yeah, you guys are
From
way
like
too nice up there, bro.
your SoCal Filipinos, man. Canadian Filipinos were just like, yeah.
You're nice. You're Canadian and Filipino, so that's double nice. So yeah, I
No,
get
but
it.
I think I did have relatives though, maybe that my mom would talk about that would hold grudges, but I don't know if that's unique. I don't know if that's unique to our people though.
It's not unique, but it's a characteristic of our Filipino people. Grudges. I mean, dude, bro, like how many? I'm sure we could randomly select from a group of Filipinos if they have grudges with other family members or family members they don't talk to because they owe them like thousands of dollars and they try to avoid them for 20 years because they want to pay back 7 grand for a down payment on a 1988 Honda Civic hatchback or something. I don't know.
Wow, that sounded close to home.
I don't know. I was just trying to hit every Filipino stereotype in that example. Um, but basically, yeah. I mean, let's see what else we have here. Who else is sticking around here with us?
Well,
on Instagram?
my hope for 2021 is that you two will co-headline sometime.
Jimmy, give it up, bro. You're like you should have man, if you weren't a dentist, bro, you should have been a mediator for family law. That's what you should have been, bro. I mean,
Dude,
you
there's barely any of us out there. It's like we should all kind of be cheering each other on.
I know, and like I said, I'm all about that. But some people just are bitter, and they don't like seeing people succeed. You know, it's just that Filipino crab mentality, man. Like it's just, you know, you got to pull the people down. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, I rather you can't control those people. You gotta like you gotta be around people who have positive energy, who are. This is what I learned early on in comedy. Surround yourself with positive people and you with successful people, and you will become successful on some level. You know, like I'm not rich and famous, but I mean, like I'm doing what I told myself I was going to do when I was in college. You know,
Is it
and
wrong? Is it wrong to say? Is it wrong to say though that people like him demand? And I am saying this respectfully. He
demand
demands.
respect.
He demands respect. Do you agree with that?
I mean, no.
Dude, way before Joe Coy. I mean, Rex was grinding it out, and I mean that he really did pave the way, don't you think?
I mean, he was the yeah. I mean, I mean, he was definitely the first to really blow up. I mean, but like there was guys that paved the way for Rex. You know, Alan Manalo. Oh man, I hope he hears that. And you know, you guys got Buzz Belmondo. You know, you got rest in peace, Buzz. Who else was there? Andy Bumutai in Hawaii. But I mean, you know, I mean, everyone has their own path, their own start. Basically.
Yeah,
Um,
but were those guys were those guys a global hit like Rex was?
they weren't. They weren't. They weren't. You know, Rex definitely was. You know, I mean, he was like he viraled on Napster basically, like Eric Schwartz actually. He was on my podcast yesterday, and Eric started a viral with his parodies he would put out in MP3s just from his website, and then he got the most views on MySpace, like the most viewed comedian, more views than Dane Cook at the time. Dane Cook had the most friends on Facebook, and then but Eric Schwartz had like the most views for videos.
Yeah,
So
he's incredible. Schwartz is
he's
incredible.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Shout out to Eric Schwartz. Oh, have you seen his Filipino Hanukkah music video?
No, I don't think so.
Bro, it's so funny, man. You're gonna love it,
Really?
dude. Yeah.
Check
Zaya Sunny said Schwartz is hilarious. Yes, he is very funny. Who's this?
So
Tinker BST Jane. Glad to see you guys are doing well. Yes, thank you, Tinker BST Jane. Uh, that dude Hodges, Danny Boy at Danny Boy. What's up?
so
Join us on Instagram.
closing this out. When someone like him, wait, someone like him for me that I respect, you I think as Filipino comics, we should be able to be resilient. And because he's higher in the food chain, I think that we should be resilient. Say he's having a bad day, or comments to a post you made on someone's opener. We
Uh,
should we should be mature enough not to let it escalate to anything crazy.
bro, he has a bad day every day. Like, how come every time he's on Facebook, it's a bad day? Maybe you should just stay on Facebook. Come back when you're having a good day. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, I still, man, I love watching his sets. I learned so much. I'm one of the comics who I still like to watch. I'll stay there and watch like the show.
I'll watch him too. He's funny. He's entertaining. You know, he has his voice and he has his audience. So like,
Right.
you can't knock that. I mean, he obviously made a career out of it. You know, he supports a
Yeah.
family with it. He bought a home with it. I mean, like, dude, like, what else could you ask more? I mean, like I said, this kind of depends on what your goals in comedy are. You know, like you have different goals. I got different goals. You know, I mean,
Right.
I think it's all relative, really.
Right.
Tinker
Okay.
James,
That was
LOL
the
food chain, really? Yeah, there is a
that
food
was the
chain in
Rex.
comedy.
That was the Rex segment.
Every time we're gonna do something, you're gonna bring this up after you close it. You're gonna reopen this chapter,
Nope,
and
I'm done. I'm done talking about it.
Tinker BST
Anyway,
Jane said, "LOL food chain." Really? Yeah, there is kind of like a food. There's a food chain. There's like a
there
hierarchy
really,
in
there
comedy.
really is. I guess
There really
you would
is.
have to say I personally think it goes Rex and then Joe Coy. It's just my opinion though. I know you disagree, but
So what are you saying? Like, what does that? What does that? What does that mean? What can you elaborate on that?
I equate Rex with Russell Peters to Indian comics. Russell really paved the way for just not Indian comics, but really every
Brown
ethnicity.
brown people.
Brown people. I feel the same way with Rex. He really paved the way, I think, for brown people, Filipinos to be more specific. And then there's Jokoi, who you can't argue that this guy should be up there, top two. It's going to take a little bit of time for him to overthrow Rex. Just because time, just purely time in the biz.
What do you mean overthrow? What do you mean by overthrow Rex? What is?
Because right now, I think Rex demands the respect only because he's been doing it longer than Joe.
Hmm.
That's
Okay,
all.
I see what you're saying. I mean, there's other Filipino comics that would agree with you. You know, Edwin would say the same thing. You know, Ron would disagree. Like Ron's the type of guy. We had this conversation. Like, dude, if you're gonna talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit back to you. Like, I'm not gonna take your shit and let you get
Well,
away
no,
with it.
putting talking,
If it's mean spirited, I mean, if we're having a good time, then you know. But
putting,
if you're saying stuff to like really put somebody down and hurt them to like discredit their work or their accomplishments, then like that's a different story. That's a different thing, you know.
well,
Tinker Jane agrees with you though on Instagram.
thank you, Tinker. No, but if you put the shit talking aside, I mean, I really think that should be one too. Like in 10, 20 years, maybe Joe will. I mean, they should really be tied, but just because Rex has been in it longer, you know.
Right. Let me see here. Tinker BST said, I feel that way because of the direct culturalism, being born and raised in the Philippines versus Americanized. That's just my opinion. Both are great, but I grew up liking Rex. I mean, I agree. I mean, I like Rex too. I grew up liking Rex stuff too. I mean, like I go, you know, Filipino family party. Yo, somebody put on a Rex on the speakers, whatever, CD player or whatever, how, you know, the computer, whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it is what it is, man. Like you can't take that away from them, you know,
Cannot.
but you can, man, you know. But Jimmy, can we
Yes.
talk about you and your resume?
But let's, again, that was good. We touched on it because I'm always.
This is therapy.
I want that olive branch to be, you know, to be
You
out
turned
there.
this into a virtual therapy session, bro. This is the ROFL show slash podcast slash therapy session right now. Guys, if you're
How many
joining us,
how many Filipinos are you doing a Filipino week, or was Joey and I just randomly the same week?
nah, I just picked whoever, honestly. I guess ended up people just being more Filipino just because that's who I know more. But I had Eric Schwartz. Let me see. We have Andrew ROFL coming up, Kevin Kamiya. Those are both Filipinos. Dwayne Perkins is coming up. I'm getting him in on my podcast next week. So
Dude, you gotta talk to Dwayne. I was supposed to open for him on this virtual show at Crack House Malaysia.
Oh,
Right. So I was opening, doing my 12 minutes. Tamer and Dwayne Perkins no showed.
Tamara Katan?
Tara Katan and Dwayne were supposed to go feature headliner right after me, and they both no showed.
Wow. No
So
call, no show?
ended up doing like 40 minutes. I'm like, okay, let me do my 12 and riff for the rest.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The only Nana joined us. What's up? Nana, where are you from? Where's everyone from? Hey, if you have any questions, you can drop them here in the comments. There's a question mark icon on the bottom of the screen. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Feel free to ask us almost anything, and we'll try to answer them without
I'm
getting
impressed. Usually when I do these, I get Joe Rogan right away. So that is so cool that you're not asking me.
What do you mean you get Joe Rogan right away? What are you talking about?
I always get
Oh,
the
the
whole
beef?
yeah.
You mean the whole
I always
beef
get
thing?
that, and my answer is like I have no idea because I that happened. That shit happened before I started comedy.
Yeah, and you know, Joe Rogan has come out publicly saying like, I mean, he's pretty much over it. Like, whatever, you know, like that's
Yeah, because he's like
it's done.
because he has
It's
150 because he has 150 million dollars in the bank. That's why.
yeah, and I mean, who gives a who really gives a shit at that point, you know? And so,
Dude,
let's see,
how much do you think how
Robo
much do you think he
skills.
makes how much do you think he makes from UFC?
Oh man, it's gotta be in the millions. He's been with them for a while.
So dude, can you
Um,
imagine? That's like man. So the Hulu wait, no, it's not was it Hulu?
Spotify,
Spotify. The Spotify deal and UFC
UFC. He's got
and he still
Netflix,
tours. Oh,
his
Netflix.
YouTube.
God
His
damn.
YouTube stuff. I mean, his monetization from YouTube. I mean, dude, he's raking in money, bro. His shows, his merch. You know what I mean?
God
Also,
damn.
multiple streams of income, man. Robo skills. Where I'm trying to remember where. I don't know if I. Where are you from, Robo skills? It's hard to see these thumbnails so small right here. Nana, where are you from? Um, yeah. If you're joining us, this is the ROFL show.
Do you
Rivera
think
on the floor
anyone do you think anyone actually
podcast.
is do you think anyone is actually on the floor laughing yet during this last hour and a half?
No, it's the show's called Rivera on the floor laughing. I'm usually
Okay.
doing more for the laughing.
Okay. We
um,
should probably start being funny sometime soon, no?
you're funny to me, bro. That's all that matters.
Dude,
So,
you know that comment you said about
Robo skills
the
from the Bay. What's up?
the
What
comic
comment?
from San Francisco you brought
Which one?
up, Alan? Tell me, I always hear his name a lot, but
Andrew
no, Alan
Manalo,
Milano.
Al
I
Manalo. Yeah,
know, I think I worked with him once in San Jose, the San Jose Improv. Really, really nice guy, but I know zero about him.
he's Kevin Kamia's mentor, I believe. He helped him out a lot in the beginning, and yeah, man, he's an old school OG.
But they were
A
both
lot
there. He was born here or Philippines.
I'm not sure about that. That I don't know. That I don't know. Maybe Robo Skills from the Bay knows about Alan Manalo. I'm not sure. Alana Pelton. Where are you from, Alana? Where you joined us from? Alana just jumped in on Instagram. You are on the ROFL. I can't even say the name of my podcast correctly. ROFL show. Rivera on the
I
Floor
feel like
Laughing podcast.
this is more a Tinder situation than a podcast.
Bro, I had like at least two girls on here hitting me up on the comments. One of them is lesbian, so I think I'm converting her
Damn,
back to
penis.
I don't know, maybe. Um yeah. One of them's gay and the other one's straight.
Dude, usually
And
the story is we repel.
we
We're
want
we repel women, but you're like getting them back from the other side. Stud.
Yo, yeah, Robo knows Al Manalo. RJ Pack 67 joining us.
Oh, I hope I don't get out of the frame. I'm gonna put my feet up.
That is probably the oldest thing I've ever heard you say.
Oh,
You know you're old when you announce that you're gonna put your feet up.
that's right. Dude,
Normally,
is it past my
normally,
bedtime?
normally people just put their feet up without, telling them they're gonna put their feet up.
Oh,
Man, I'm
because
old.
I'm trying to position two cameras from two devices, and I don't want to.
You're good, bro. You're totally good, man. You're perfectly in frame.
Hey, so when's Ron coming back? Ron Jossel, a really good friend, a headliner from Canada, a monster. When is he planning to head back to the States? I know not now, but
Yeah, I think next year he's coming back. He's got his visa and everything good to go. Barman Elvis
is
join us. Where are you from, Elvis?
is the schedule still full?
No, everything's shut down in Canada. So, he's just editing videos and doing these podcasts and virtual shows, basically. Basically what we're doing. So, but I mean, he had a bunch of shows lined up out there. He was basically busy. He was basically booked until March or April or something like that, until the whole shutdown happened. So he was able to book himself during the quarantine and get work. But yeah, Robo Skills. But yeah, hasn't he done a lot of work with Kami and ROFL? Maybe I know Alan is. Kevin said Alan's his mentor. So, bro, can we tell? I want to tell the story tell the story about how you and I linked up early in comedy. Can we talk about that?
That was the Jokoi show.
No, man, I think it was before that, bro.
No, dude, that's the first time I worked with Jokoi.
With me?
April 2008 or 9.
I think it was your Bullet comedy tour thing.
No. Because I met you.
This is the MySpace days, bro.
I know. I first met you opening for Jokoi at the Brea Improv, and then I asked you to do that show.
I see. I don't remember like that. I remember like this. MySpace. I saw one of your flyers for the Bullet comedy tour, and then I messaged you, and then we just started chatting from there, and then yeah, and then we did that. I think I sent you a clip, and then I think the first time we met was at that one of your Bullet tour shows. We had never worked with each other like at a club. We met online, and then we met in person, like after the first one. You remember like that?
Sounds very Tinderish.
It's sounds very Craigslisty.
Yeah.
When Craigslist still had what do you call it? What is that section called? What is it called?
The meetup section, right?
Yeah, but there was a name for it. I forgot. If you guys remember on Instagram, do you remember what the name of the dating section was on Craigslist? Casual Encounters. That's what it was called.
Casual.
Casual Encounters, guys. Does anyone remember Casual Encounters on Craigslist?
Casual homicide.
Oh man, anybody remember? Oh, I guess Zaya Sunny remembers. He had a roofie. Who had the roofie? He's asking. Hey, if you're joining us from Facebook or YouTube, this is the ROFL show. Rivera on the Floor Laughing podcast. I'm your boy Justin Rivera. Thank you for tuning in. And this is my boy right over here, Jimmy Earl. You've seen him on Laugh After Dark on Amazon Prime, and currently on tour with Carlos Mencia all over the U.S. Thank you for tuning in, guys. He's also an accomplished actor. One movie. He was in 2 movies. One of them he doesn't remember the name. and he's joined us here. We're talking about comedy, the industry, comedy life, road stories. Were we just talking? We were about to get into a road story, I think. What was I talking?
Ride share horror or something. Wait, ride share scare.
Ride.
Scary ride share.
Was this an independent? Was this like a B movie, like horror film, whatever?
I will not say if it was A or B, but it was a horror film. Yes.
Okay, all right, Jimmy, you're so
Politically. Dude, he's a talented guy. I just he worked with the dude Tiny who just passed away. He was in
Lister.
he was in one of his movies. I think it was
Tiny Lister. Yeah.
He did one of his movies, and anyways, yeah. I can't believe Debo's dead, man. That's sad.
He is, bro.
Debo.
Rest in peace, Tiny Lister. Oh, I was talking about Craigslist, casual encounters. That's what it was, guys. If you're joining us, I have a story about that. You want to hear it? Can I share it with you?
Yes.
Okay, bro. So, so you remember my ex, right? My ex-girlfriend, the white girl.
Who is now
No. Well, what?
Can I say the police officer?
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's
okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So bro, like, dude, this is some crazy shit. So, like, after we had broke up, I had some of not after, actually right before I broke up with her, I saw some of her emails because her computer was open. So I was like, she was chatting with this other like dude she used to like mess around with before me. And through the chat, I discovered through my detective skills that they had met on Craigslist. They met on Craigslist. The dude was married with kids, so she was his mistress. And all this happened before me. Had I had known, I don't know if this would have been. I don't know if I would have pursued this relationship. But
Dude,
the crazy part is,
sounds like a brain tweezer, a brain teaser.
But bro, check this out. When they were talking, this dude married with kids, pretended to be a like a cop. Like he thought it would like make him look sexy to her. And JLS7, what's up? Thank you for joining us. He thought it'd be like a sexy thing to make him look more attractive to her. So like he pretended to be a cop, and like they eventually hooked up like all the time, everywhere. Apparently, when I read through this whole chat, and the irony is that now she's a cop. How crazy is that in life, bro? And also, I think you've heard of this stereotype. A lot of cops are known to not be faithful. I'm not saying all, but you've heard of this, right?
I've heard of it, but I didn't know that was true.
Yeah, I mean, I've been told this by a couple cop.
Dude, I'm gonna ask this question, and don't get mad, okay?
Oh God, here it comes.
I don't know if you've gotten over her. Are you over her?
What?
The look in your face when you talk about her, these stories of her, still. Am I wrong on that? Just like say 20%, or no, say 15%. You're still on the mend. Am I wrong?
I'm still what?
On the mend a little bit.
On the mend?
Yeah.
Bro, that was like,
I know.
8-10 years ago, bro. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm just saying that you tell
You've
these stories.
seen-
I know, I've seen you, but I'm just saying you tell these stories and your eyes are still, oh, what could have been?
What?
There's a
Break
look
water
in your eye,
film.
but you know what? Maybe that look in your eye. You always have that look in your eye.
There's a look in. What is this look that you're talking about? What is this look in my eye? Can you describe it,
Okay,
please?
so that Craigslist story about your ex absolutely went way too long. Way too long.
Well, I was trying to remember the details. It just triggered. I've never really worked.
And you went into the special place that your 3 viewers and myself are thinking in our head, what the fuck is going on right now?
I haven't really told the story. It triggered a memory because we're talking about Craigslist, and I thought I'd throw it in there just to make it interesting. I've never really hashed out this story, but I was just trying to remember the details on the fly.
I'm joking. I know you're over her.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole, bro.
Dude,
Dang.
we were in Delano. I think we had a gig. Delano, right? Delano, California. Is that how you say it? Delano?
Yeah, Delano. Farming town, farming city.
God, did she watch this stuff?
Huh?
Is she gonna see this? Any chance of her
Who?
seeing this?
My
Your
ex?
Yeah.
I don't know, but who cares?
Dude, there was something weird even then, and I just
Oh, tell. Please tell us.
no. It was just
You're not the first one to say this either. So go ahead.
really.
Yeah, go ahead.
It
Tell
was
me what
just
happened.
off. It was just off. I can't really
What
put
was
my
off?
finger on it.
Try to
Just
tell us.
Just the way she was with you, like I don't want to say starfucker, but but it was a small degree of that. I think I can't
Go
put my
ahead.
finger on it, but
Go ahead.
it felt a little like starfucker to me.
You're so stupid. That's what you thought was off?
A little bit.
You thought she was a star?
Wait, weren't big things happening back then too, though? I'm just being honest.
I wasn't even a star then. I'm not even a star now. I don't know, man. Like big thing. I mean, I don't know. Big things going on for us.
Because I think your season 7 was happening around then, right?
Yeah,
America's Got Talent.
That was 2012, but I mean, I didn't blow up like.
Yeah, but
I didn't blow up right away.
but if you're a star fucker, okay, and then you're seeing this guy who's been on America's Got Talent, only the most popular show on the planet at the time. That's definitely star fucker category.
But I mean, I was already with her by the time I got on the show, though.
So she knew nothing about it before?
No, because I had met her like 2 years before that, I think.
But you were okay. But you had your Comedy Central. You were getting some big, huge credits back then too, though, right?
I had a couple, yeah. I had Comedy Central.
Yeah.
I had
I think when people are on the
E Channel, Fox.
people are just getting to that cusp that I think you're blind to the star fuckery.
Dude, Jimmy, man, you're too much, bro.
Am I off? Am I off on that?
Maybe a little, but I get what you're saying.
You should ask Ron next time we have a joint conversation with Ron. I'm going to ask him if he felt that.
Yo, I mean, like people have told me like stuff about her too, man. Like just how they thought she was kind of off, or there was something off about her. and you know, uh, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember all the details right now, so I don't want to drag the story out, and I don't have all the details hashed out. But I do remember some friends telling me after it was all ended, like, "Yeah, man, so glad it was over. Like, I just didn't get a good vibe or energy from her, and it was just really weird around her."
We got to be careful because she's a police officer now. You don't want to screw
Bro,
around with that.
dude, you know my name and face is on my car in bright orange wrap. I'm terrified to go drive my car in LA to Hollywood every
And
time.
that's the other thing.
Literally.
Is that contract up yet? Can you take off that decal yet or no?
Bro, I mean, the only the only reason I leave it on is because it covers all the scratches and dings underneath it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if I could, I mean, I want to take off Jake's
That
face off my car. That's for sure.
that sponsor be paying you freaking bonuses because you're definitely
Yeah.
advertising for them.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's the reason why they put it on my car was because when before all this happened, man, I was always on the road. Dude, guess how many miles I have on my car? I bought it brand new in 2011, August 2011. Guess how many miles I have?
I am going to guess 300.
338,000.
Damn,
So you're not too far off, guys. My
Japanese
car
man,
is
Japanese.
I got a Nissan Rogue, bro. This thing is like it's a workhorse, man. You take care of it, you do the right maintenance, you baby it, and bro, this thing goes, man. Original engine, regular oil change, everything original, bro. It's reliable,
Dude,
man. I love
when
it.
I rent Nissans, fucking, I could last like 600 miles on a tank of gas. I don't know what it is about Nissans.
What Nissan were you driving before? What was that? Was that
I
the
rented
240?
no,
240? Oh, yeah.
I rented
Sentra?
a Altima, I think, or a Sentra
Altima?
or something.
I had an Altima before my Rogue. That was my first car in high school. I had it all the way until, man, that was 2000. I had it in 2001 till 2011, 10 years, man. And it was so hard to get rid of it, man. Like I didn't want to let it go, but I knew I had to.
That was they used to
You
be
have any
Datsun.
feelings?
They used to be
Yeah, it used
Datsun,
to be
right?
Datsun. Yeah. It used to be Datsun and then Nissan.
You want to hear a good Datsun Canadian joke?
Oh God. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so when you buy a Datsun, you know how they got the name?
How?
Because it breaks down right away, and you go Datsun.
God,
Stupid.
it's terrible. That's a Canadian dad joke, guys.
That's a Canadian Datsun joke. Yeah.
Canadian dad joke, guys. If you know what the Canadian accent is like, is that a Canadian accent or more like a? Yeah, it is.
Datsun.
Right? Yeah, that's.
It was just a joke when I was growing up.
Oh man, wait, Elmira Santos, hi guys. I tried to watch you, but wouldn't let me. Good to see you. What? Come
No,
back.
she said she tried to watch us, but it was like an hour of technical difficulties. I am sorry, Ms.
Come back,
Santos.
Elmira. I mean, we can see. I don't know. Maybe she didn't update her browser or whatever, or something on her computer. Anyways, man, bro, you know, I knew. I remember the moment that I knew that you and I were gonna be good friends was when we were on the road together. When I was in Canada for the first time, he took me to Canada for the first time ever in life, and being on the road with you in Canada was so fun, bro. It was too
Wait,
much fun.
can I say something first before you go?
Go ahead.
I picked you up. I think I picked you up in Buffalo, right?
Buffalo,
We
New
had
York. Yeah.
we had shows in Toronto, and I picked him up in Buffalo, which was like 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away. The cheapest way to get to Toronto was going through Buffalo. This dude, this dude had like dude, you had stripper sweats on. You know when you wear sweats to strip clubs?
What? I don't remember this, but go ahead.
And I get it because long flights you want to be comfortable, but dude,
Uh-huh.
I think you had a boner coming off the plane. And you
Stripper.
had stripper sweats on, man.
I don't remember. I was wearing sweats. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Back
Yeah,
then.
that sounds about right. I think I did have sweats because it was cold, bro. I remember that. It was around like October or something, September,
And
October. It was like
it
cold.
only triggered my. I got to remember this moment because it was like you could see your sweats, right, to be comfortable on your flight, but then you see this little mushroom, like a little mushroom head, in a little.
What?
It was like a
You're
little.
totally.
Dude, I'm not making it up. It was like. Hold on.
You're gonna tell everybody live on Instagram,
It was like this.
Facebook. Wait, you got to come down a little bit. Can't. You're out of frame. You got a tippy toe, bro. What are you talking about, man?
And I was like, I hope that boner goes away. We got a 2-hour drive.
What? You're telling me you noticed my boner as soon as I got off the plane? Is that what you're saying?
Well, dude,
I
come
think I
on.
was just happy. I think I was just excited to see you. Maybe I don't. I really don't remember having.
When you see something like that, it's not gonna sear into your memory bank.
I just. You told me you decided to tell me this fucking 10 years later.
No,
How
because
you saw
the
my
reason
little
why
boner.
it's 10 years later is because I forgot about it because the rest of the 2-hour drive, you're stressing me out because I think you told me I got denied entry into Canada once because of all the weird shit that I carry around. And I think we were stressing out about that.
Really?
I think so.
Well, that was my first time going to Canada, so I think I was just nervous because like I was afraid they were gonna like catch me for not having papers or whatever to do shows there or something.
No, but
But
which was back then, they were denying Americans coming over all the time.
oh
They
really?
were, yeah, because they were protecting. Then remember we said that Joey Gillis said he's doing a
A cultural thing.
cultural thing. So
Like
we
a
were
cultural
I
thing.
just remember being kind of paranoid crossing the border.
Right. But I mean, we got in and it was fun, man. I just remember we just did all those kinds of random stuff. It was my first time ever in Canada. I had a blast with you.
Do
And
you know that was my first time at Sig Sig? Your introduction, you and Ron.
first time what?
I've never been introduced to Sig Sig before until you got that trip.
Oh, sisig, the Filipino food?
Sisig, yes. Sorry. Yes.
You
Sisig.
never had Filipino sisig before that?
Nope. Nope.
You gotta be. I had
Dude,
no clue.
Dude, I grew up Seventh Day Adventist, so anything to do with a pig snout was
Oh, that's true. That's true.
was forbidden.
Yeah, let me pull up an image on Google for our viewers who are watching this. What's a good image to show here for them?
Sig Sig?
Yeah, sisig. This looks good here. Let me show the screen here so they can see what we are talking about.
And you guys said they made it really well. They did a good version of it, right? That place we were gigging at.
Yeah, it was actually I remember it being very good. Can you see on your screen there, bro?
Yeah. Go ahead and describe this craziness.
Sisig. Instagram. If you guys are wondering what sisig is, it's a Filipino pan fried dish. So basically, it's basically pig face. The snout, the cheek meat, the skin, the ears, just sliced off the whole face and gets chopped up into what you see right here on the screen here. I know you can't see it on Instagram, but this is what it is. It's fried with what is it, garlic and was it ginger? Is ginger? I can't remember. Ginger's in there. Green onions. You squirt some lime on it or lemon. Some people eat with a fried egg. Some people chop chilies in there. But it's
Yeah.
delicious, man. It's a lot of skin, a lot of fat, a lot of meat in there. This is one of the reasons why Filipinos have diabetes, gout, high blood pressure.
Dude, it's
So
like, okay, if that wasn't enough cholesterol, let's crack
yeah,
an egg over the whole thing.
exactly. Yeah, this is the reason why um, uh, Filipino frontliners are contracting COVID is due to sisig consumption. I'm not even.
But yeah,
Oh,
that was my first introduction at that venue. I think it was called M
M
Studio, right?
Studio, M Studio, Mississauga, no longer there. I don't think. Right? Is it gone?
I think so. That was a pretty fun. That was a pretty fun venue.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was fun. But I just remember the most fun for me was just driving in the car with you because you had all these crazy, crazy stories that I know you don't want to share. Um, look at your face. Look at your face, bro. You don't
Dude,
want to.
Canadians are crazy.
No, you're crazy. It's just you. You're crazy. You're
Canadians
like
are.
low. You're low key crazy because first of all, you're Filipino, so you can't really. First of all, you're Canadian, so you're kind of like mellow and nice and chill, and then
Do
you're
you know?
Filipino.
Do you know what else was that trip to Canada? My first introduction to your this dude takes. I am not lying. He needs 2 hours to get ready. 2+ hours. Am I lying?
I mean, no, I mean, it took a while, man. I mean, I'm pretty
I
good.
thought I actually thought he was like punking me. It took so long.
It, yeah, you're right, dude.
Okay, and the other thing, last thing about that trip, I haven't seen a human being eat so much
What
at
we ate a
that one
buffet.
time at that
Yeah,
buffet, dude. I okay, let's go through how much. Do you remember how much you had?
wasn't like a seafood Asian buffet or something like that. Like,
So you had a plate with sushi first. You remember that?
yeah, that's how I usually start buffets is because I want to get all
So
the
okay,
expensive
so
stuff
it's a
out of it.
plate, and he had 3 tiers of sushi. Then his, his second plate at this buffet was 1 tier of sushi, and then 2 servings of all the general dishes at this Chinese buffet place. And I think he had a fifth plate. Then he got a plate and he said it's time for dessert, and it was hard. It was the hard ice cream. And I'm going, oh man, he's probably just gonna get half a scoop. I don't know where he's gonna fit that. I don't know where he's gonna fit that shit. This motherfucker. How many flavors do you have? And they had 6 or 7 flavors. That dude took a scoop of each flavor, and he had 3 tiers of ice cream. A total of probably 8 plates. Dude, that was insane.
I can't really remember that because I don't remember it.
I remember that was probably one of the best buffets I've been at though. It was pretty good.
No, it was delicious. That's why I got so much food. But I believe everything you're saying. I don't remember it in my brain specifically, but I remember going to there. But yeah, what you described is something I would definitely do. And I don't
You know
have.
what's weird though? You know what's weird is you function normally. Like if I ate that much, or let's say 2/3 of that, or a third of that, let's say half of that, dude, I would need a nap. I would be passing out. Like I'd be so sluggish. I mean, you were like so normal. So those are the 3 things I remember about that trip.
You're basically telling me I'm a mutant.
Hey, whatever, man. That's if you could like I think yeah, you should compete. You should compete 4th of July in New York, man. I think you'd totally win.
I'm not a speed eater, but I'm definitely volume meter, bro. I'm trying to. I know I have photos of our Canadian adventure. I'm trying to pull it up here on Facebook. Let me see here. Under where is this thing? Do you remember the morning the morning show we did, bro?
Oh, dude, I was watching the playback of that. My pants were fucking high water. They were like up to my knees, and I guess I didn't realize it was so embarrassing. Do you remember that?
Bro, can we watch the do you want to watch it right now?
Yeah, enough time has lapsed where it doesn't embarrass me as much anymore.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
What's funny is that commercial before it.
Can you hear the audio?
Yep.
Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. We hope you're enjoying this show. We're gonna switch gears and make it a little bit.
You had a
more
crush on her,
a
by the
little
way.
bit More,
Yeah, she was hot.
Which is exciting. Yes, I like to be made to laugh and I like to put people on the spot and see if they are what they're, which I'm sure they.
Are you being judgmental?
No, not at all. That was me trying to be funny, which didn't really work.
Let's leave that to our guests.
Exactly. So, please welcome to the show, Jimmy and Justin. Thanks.
See, look at my pants. What the fuck?
You guys are doing a stand-up comedy and magic show in Mississauga, and that's down at the 101
And
and
studio.
studio. That's it. And that's 1001 Fireside Drive, Mississauga. So thanks for being on the show, guys. Appreciate
for having
it. No problem. So let's talk about the show and what people
Well,
can expect.
firstly, what's a prerequisite to be camera? You're 15 years old?
Yeah, kind of. There are co-ops.
Okay. Is that okay?
You know co-ops?
Not really, but
High school. High school.
You gotta be 13.
baseball.
Oh, okay.
It's your
Am I supposed to be in
transaction
school?
Yeah.
You totally derailed this.
What's the political things before the show? What's a prerequisite to be in politics? You're gonna be Asian or something? No, I'm asking. Does that come across as
I don't
bad?
think so. No, I don't know.
Hello, my name is Dookie. I'm running for city council. Vote for me, Dookie.
Yeah, you probably should run, man.
I'm gonna vote for the guy because his name is Dookie.
Yeah. So this is what people can expect from your show. Then is this it?
We're gonna try to segue back in.
I won't tell you
You're
right.
laughing.
I'm laughing, but I could be fake laughing.
Oh, yeah. Are you not laughing because it came across as a little racist, or? What's the deal with you guys? A little tension, or?
Between us?
Always.
Oh,
We
we
really
no,
don't like
can't
each
stand
other.
each other. We just work together, man.
She's cute. Really?
All right, let's get back to the
Yeah.
topic.
How about we go on that side and then
forgot about this.
what can you expect from the show?
Jokes, laughter, silliness, Filipinos.
Oh, look at my fat buffet face, bro.
Is what I'm trying to say. Magic, bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, so it's just a lot of audience participation.
No energy. It was too early in the morning.
And that's tonight.
Yeah, that was like at 7, right? 7 in the morning.
Too early, bro. Yeah, I hate doing morning TV.
A show for 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, provides that's about 3 minutes.
So the 5 o'clock show must be just you with duct tape over.
Pretty much. Not talking about Dookie.
So Justin, you
C show, what's up?
You magic?
I am SA90. What's up?
I try to be funny.
How did you get into that?
Magic? I was a kid. I was like 6 years old, and I got a kit for magic kit for my birthday, and then just been
It started from there. We actually got some footage of I believe, a bit of your show.
Oh,
Take a look at this so we can show the viewers a little taste.
Oh God, what is this? Oh my gosh! I totally forgot about. Oh my gosh!
I loved it when he did this. I would cut those pieces of paper for you.
Hey, that's Joe Coy laughing in the back.
Oh, is that Brea?
That's Brea, the old Brea Improv.
Damn.
Yes, that's my character.
So do you have any tricks you can show us?
Yeah, I can show you. Can I do this? This is a dangerous feat of magic.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
I've been
I'm gonna
practicing
move this way a little bit.
This is terrible, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Why did I do this?
How do you do that? That's amazing, man.
That wasn't even magic.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
I actually bought that. I was like, I've never seen that right in
Yeah.
front of me. Like, I've always seen it on TV.
Right,
And you didn't even do it. That's
No,
I
awesome.
can't believe I did that in my act.
It's too hard, the real stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you tried it? It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Melissa Cortez, what's up?
It gets pretty intense.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
All right.
Let's do something else.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. We'll do this real quick.
It's a card trick. Card tricks are good.
Which camera am I playing? Oh, here we go. Oh, watch like some card stuff. Okay, here we go. Go back to the middle.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
There we go. Watch. Look.
What?
Front,
That was awesome.
Right there.
Come on, co-op guys. That's good.
How did you do that? Well done, man. Well done.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
Wow.
Awesome job. Awesome job.
Thank you.
I mean, to master these type of tricks must be like pretty hard, right?
Yes, it was about
The floor manager will clean it.
Yeah, we got people for that.
20 years,
Jimmy.
2 years of my life in my room by myself in front of the mirror.
Wow,
In front of the mirror.
Oh
Do you
my.
ever?
Yes.
Yeah, probably not. Do you ever give up some tricks like to friends or family, or is it always top secret?
Well, I just revealed how to swallow a sword.
Right. So you'll show some of them, right? But some of them
yes.
you'll never release, right?
Yeah, like this is.
You never
like
touch.
that.
Do you know?
This is morning
No,
TV in
this-
Canada,
yeah.
my first
I don't
international
wanna-
show, TV
You don't
show.
want to intrude, right?
Right. You know, I just
2000, 2008?
Just trying to stick with the whole magic thing.
Richard,
2010.
I should challenge you to a knock-knock joke after this video.
Oh, okay.
We actually
See
have
if
another
those are
video, so
inside.
check this out.
She's so cute.
Here's a better trick, watch slip, let it hang a trick, watch slip.
Oh,
Oh, it's a bird!
this is painful, bro.
He's so cute. Would you like to pet him? Careful, it's kind of full. Oh my God!
How can you say that, man? That was great.
The bird being the ball, that's the hard part.
Dude, you need to do that paper confetti thing. I think that's the confetti paper thing is awesome.
Everybody enjoys it. That must feel good, right? When
Yeah,
you
That
do
was
it.
it's terrible, dude. It's even weird to hear my voice because I don't sound or talk like that
To pigeons, to doves, to
anymore.
Cards, yeah, a lot of weird
Stuff we can't talk about.
Yeah.
On the
So,
show.
Jimmy, let's talk a little bit about
Yes.
some of your most awesome road stories traveling around.
Oh, here we go. This is good.
You know, there's some high-profile comic I opened for. I can't say. But he was.
He'd kill you over that.
Let me. Gosh, I can't say. No, I want to say. Two good men. He was Kevin Pollock, and he was. Gosh, I shouldn't do this. He was very nice. I wasn't allowed in the green room. I had to sit in the minority green
Great
room.
guy, man. Great guy.
Otherwise, everyone's nice. Norm McDonald's great. Joe Coy, Russell Peters. I haven't opened for him, but Russell Peters is a great guy.
He's hilarious, man.
Oh,
Great guy, too.
So nice.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy. He actually came back to Brantford to give an award out at his high school, and I got to check that out. It was really cool.
Dude, I can't believe I badmouthed Pollock.
Awesome. Awesome. We met the next segment. We met them.
Or the lady that's coming up next.
Yeah.
So I can give us a preview, maybe.
I was trying to steal some of the food, but
Yeah.
she was guarding it with her life. Yeah.
So, how long have you been doing this? Or more important, when did you find out that, hey, you know what, I think I am pretty
Yeah, what's crazy
You
is
gotta believe in yourself to be funny,
right. What's crazy is I'm a full-time dentist, and my wife kicked me out of the house one day and said, "You know, can you go find a hobby? You're trying to irritate me." So I did an open mic in Scottsdale, Arizona, and it just took off from there 4 years ago.
You definitely tell you're both very talented.
They're playing you off.
Tonight
Yes.
and tomorrow at 10 on 995. And get some
Yeah, my said I missed Song Ontario call 905 564
Dude, I can't believe that's 10 years ago. It's crazy.
10 years ago. Dude, that was my first hold up. That was my 1 second. Whoop. That was my first. Let me get everything, all the cameras situated again here. That was my first international TV spot.
Oh yeah. Dude, I can't believe I said that about Pollock. That's crazy. What was I
Hey,
thinking?
man, you're not gonna. This is the reason why Hollywood doesn't want you, Jimmy. Bro, a blast from the past. How crazy was that, dude? Looking at, I never thought we would watch it together 10 years later, man.
That is crazy.
That was so fun, bro. Like, just like doing
Dude,
that.
Do you really
was
think
fun.
that's painful to watch? Like that paper confetti thing, dude, that is hilarious to me. You should put that back in.
You know, wait, hold up a second. We got Jose Mendez is back. He's back for more action. Sisho Bastos. Thank you for watching. She gave me some applause there, emojis. I am Sage or SA9E. Melissa Cortez just waving out here on Instagram. Yeah, and Facebook, YouTube. If you're just joining us right now, we are with my good friend Jimmy Earl, hilarious comedian, funny Filipino, Canadian, writer, producer, host, and accomplished actor. I'm gonna keep saying it just to recap everybody. He's been in 2 movies. 1 movie he doesn't remember the name.
Because I ended up on the editing floor, is why.
I'll enter the floor. Ian Sun. Oh, Ian. Sun. Oh, I always mess up his last name. Santiago. Santiago. You are killing that morning show. Man, that was rough watching that now, man. Yeah, man. So let's see. I'm just trying to get everything back into view. I just moved a bunch of stuff, so I want to make sure it's all situated here. But yeah, man, 10 years ago. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around with us, Ian. Yeah,
Jose,
man.
Jose, can I just mention to Justin the people you kind of worked with or that you know, or is that something I shouldn't talk about?
He's gonna let you. Jose is back, and breakfast cook at McDonald's.
Dude, it's so interesting at what Jose is doing in Orlando. How he ended up there. Okay, I better not say.
You know what? I hate it when you always tease a story, Jimmy.
Okay, Jose, can I just mention that you were? I can't. I gotta.
I hate you, Jimmy. What is wrong with you? You always do this, Jimmy.
Well, Orlando was kind of like the pop music mecca there for a while. I think in the 90s, right?
Yeah, NSYNC came out of there, and their manager put them together.
All right, and that's in keeping with what I want to say. But I'll let Jose tell you all about it when he's on your show.
Okay. Is it?
I'll tease it. See, I'm teasing his appearance.
Yeah, tease it. Tease it. Is it showing up on your end over there? There we go.
Yeah, is she wearing is she showing her tummy or is that a belt?
No, that's her belt. Man, I wish I remembered her. Oh yeah, Jose said don't say anything. Tony Tocrust is joining us. We'll talk soon about that. Tony, where you from? Tony Tocrust, where you from? Drop in the comments. Let us know. Jose, we'll talk about that. 2000. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get Jose on the show at some point. Let's take a look at these photos from back in the day from that trip, dude. Dated October 26, 2010.
Wow, crazy.
Dude, this girl. I was like.
So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why how I got that gig. This is kind of full circle. I got that gig because I met those people from the Rex Neverete show, which we did 2008. And
right. When Rex sold out that theater there, right?
Yeah, 1,300 people. Yeah, and then these people were just, hey, come back, blah blah blah. They were just, they're pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway.
And you got this. you got this promo hookup the morning.
Dude, you look like, go back to that last one. You look like a basketball player in that one.
Bro, I'm still in love with this girl here, man. What is her name? You remember, man? Daytime
I don't.
Mississauga, whatever. She's gorgeous, dude. I was ready just to like overstay my visa in Canada and never come back to LA, bro.
Okay, go to there. Dude, look at you. You look like friggin' James Harden or something.
What? What are you talking about?
You're so tall. Like you look like a basketball player.
I'm just taller than all the other short Filipinos there, man. That's basically what it is. I remember this girl. She was like a local DJ or something out
I
there.
wasn't gonna bring that up.
No, I remember her. I forgot what her name was. Oh, here it is in the comment. DJ Bless, bro. That was my first merch. These burned DVDs. That's how long ago this was. All right, fellas. Talk to you soon. God bless. Love you, Jimmy. Thanks for popping back in, Jose Mendez. We'll get you.
Jose, don't forget, you got to go on the show and tell the stories.
Please. Well, I'll have you both on. Damn
Great
it.
story.
Yeah. So this is the M Studio. Oh, this is your nieces and nephews, right?
Dude, that was at the buffet. Believe it or
Yeah,
not.
it
Look
was.
at you.
Right?
Dude, look at you. You can squat and shit after all that food. You don't give a you don't give a shit. Look at you. You don't care. Your jeans are all buttoned up and zipped up. I'd be, God damn. That's the last position. That's the last position I'd be doing, eating 8 plates of buffet food. God damn.
You're an asshole, man. Hey, solid pick. No Hummerhead. Could leave the crib without a burned CD back then. Yeah, he knows what's up. Ian's a DJ too, so he knows what's up. Oh man, let's see what else do we got
Dude,
here.
that was right after that meal.
Was that afterwards? Is
Yeah.
it? Is this your sister's kid, or how are
That's
they?
my cousins. My cousins on my from my dad's side's kids.
Oh, okay. Bro, I just remember they were just so fun and friendly and so cute. That was 10 years ago, man. I bet they're, all good looking adults now, man. I can't believe how like, hey, what is this? I'm trying to remember. Oh,
Because
okay. Yeah. Because it was gonna
I set up the time. It was gonna expire in like 10 minutes.
Bro, look at my phone, dude. I was Sanyo. Well, it was like a flip smart. It was like
I think that's right. That pie was gonna expire in a minute or something.
yeah, it was like 10 minutes or whatever. That was crazy, man. Like I put my phone there to see the date and time. This is me pretending to be a pothead. I never did anything back then. Yeah. Brown's a short man's world. Yeah, I just remember that. Oh, me. Hey, it's all three of us.
Shaw
Me.
Soul.
I got to show. Let me just show the camera to everybody here.
That was the stage, right? That was the stage. They're kind of a music venue, but they did this weekend for comedy. I think was that weekend. Yeah.
Let me recap every because I didn't have the camera on here. So there's me and my the one that got away, the one that got away in Canada. She was too much, dude. Dude, I literally fell in love with her, man. Jeez Louise, man. Jimmy, do you not remember her name? Can you please remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Happily married men don't remember shit like that.
Fans after the show, there's that CD she bought, or DVD she bought. That was my first merch 10 years ago. I sold them for like $5 or something like that. Something stupid. This is your lovely nieces and nephews. They're so cute. Dude, your niece was so cute, man. She was so adorable. She was so.
Would that be like they'd be my second cousin, though, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, but technically a niece if you're Filipino or Spanish or Mexican. Yeah. This is the pie that was gonna expire in 9 minutes. Yeah, because it says 12:40 on my phone. and yeah, it was gonna expire in 9 minutes on the dot. Right, dude. Look at my phone, my Sanyo flip phone, dude. It was like that thing had navigation. I could do emails on that.
It had navigation back then?
On that phone, yeah, bro. Like I'm telling you, it was
Holy
like,
shit.
and
Wow.
the iPhone was already out for like 3 years at that time. But I was like, I don't want an iPhone. I stuck with that flip phone for like, man, a long time. Me pretending to be a pothead. Oh, Edwin San Juan says faker in the comments. Let's see what else is going on over here. Brown's a short man's world. Here we go. There's me, there's Ron Jossel, our boy, and Jimmy on the right, M Studio in Mississauga, Canada. Oh, this,
There
yeah,
it
this
is.
is Sisig that we were talking about earlier. There we go, man. That's what it is right there. They got the chili, the lime, the chili, the lemon, fried egg, chopped pig face. Basically, that's what we were talking about earlier. Let's see here. There's me on stage. Me on stage again. I don't know what sound check. I don't know. This is during the show. Oh yeah, it was a Filipino show, right? Yeah, I remember it now. I have a barrel man there. I did that barrel man trick where I make their dollar disappear or their yeah, and then it reappears on the wrapped around the barrel man penis. Man, I forgot about that. Uh, Here's me doing the box and chain trick. Oh, here we go. Where is this? This is somewhere. Is that at the show?
Yeah, I think it looks like the staff a lot.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Because remember, okay, do you remember this was karaoke, surprise Filipino. Dude,
Right.
it was karaoke, but this band, they would play your song live while you
Oh
karaoke.
yeah, it was like Rockaroke. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. Rockaroke. They back you up like like a live backup music.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What are these short ribs with
Yeah, I think I got the short ribs and you guys got the pig snout.
yeah, with the garlic fried rice. Oh yeah, here's your niece. She's so cute, man. How's she doing, by the way?
Good. I think,
She's
gosh,
got to be what,
Asia.
like 8? She's got to be like 16, 17 now.
Yeah, I think she's a senior, and her name's Asia.
Asia. She's half black, half Filipino, or half what? Jamaican, half what is she? Haitian?
I'm guessing. I don't think was it Haitian? I don't think it's Haitian. I think it's one of the Jamaica,
Caribbean,
Caribbean. Yeah,
Trinidadian.
yeah.
She was so cute, man. She was just so fun and just like silly and cute. She was so much fun back then. I loved her hair back then too, man. It was so she was so cute, man. Asia, she's so funny.
I think you're friends. You're friends with her grandma, so I think she always posts pictures of her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Leia. I don't know if you
Oh,
know.
right, yeah. I do see her on
Yeah.
Facebook sometimes. This was after the show. Damn, I was so like fit then, or skinnier then, more chiseled, I'd say. Look at that. I think that's all I have for the photos from that trip.
So the negative of having a magician friend traveling with him, Justin gets premium pranks or gags from foreign countries, gags that aren't legal in Canada or the U.S. So he had this I don't even know what it is. It fit on his finger like a joy buzzer. Like it was just this piece of metal that he could conceal it in his palm.
Uh-huh.
And I was starting up the car, and Justin was playing. He was touching the heat or the radio, and this thing. He presses a button and it shoots sparks. I swear to God, like 5 feet. And Justin makes this god awful scream, and I'm like, I shit myself. I thought he died. Like he got electrocuted. God damn.
Funny.
How is that legal when it shoots sparks that far?
Dude, I
You said
remember
you got it from Germany or something,
it
right?
was like made in Germany. Dude, let me try to pull up a video of that thing I did on you.
Are they legal?
Yeah, it's just some stupid gadget.
Yeah, he did this. He just out for, dude. Yeah, it was like perfect because I wasn't expecting it.
Dude, it was so funny. Hold up. Let me get the. Is it showing?
Yeah. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, not quite 5 feet, but it
Yeah,
seemed
well,
like 5 feet.
no, it was definitely a lot longer. I think in this demonstration it wasn't. But yeah, I remember that, man. That was hilarious. It was at least 3 feet, from what I remember, because those sparks shot like far out, and it was. I remember you freaking out in the rental car because you were driving. I was like, "Hey, Jimmy, what does this button do?" And I was like, "This is
I freaking shit myself.
Bro, it's so fun to do in elevators. So like I'm looking around with people in elevators. So I have this like it's this it's a little thing, you hide your hand. I'm trying to subscribe to on Instagram. It's a little like this size or whatever, and you wind it up it winds up, it's spring loaded, has a flint wheel. So when you hit a button, it unwinds and it hits the flint wheel and it shoots sparks like a lighter, but on a bigger scale. So I had it in my hand, and then I was all Jimmy's driving the rental car. I was like, hey man, what does this do? What does this button do? And the sparks fly out of the fingers like this. And it literally went like 2 feet. Like zzz.
I was like near the end of our trip, and I was running out of underwear, so that definitely did not help.
Dude, that was so funny, man. I was like, I couldn't wait to try it out on somebody. And
Dude, how was I can't even remember. Like you it was
What's
just
that?
those shows. Did we do? I'm trying to think. Was those the only shows we did? Right? We didn't do anything else. They're kind of running into each other.
I'm trying to remember what else we did then. I think was that it. I know we did. We hit up a bunch of open mics just to see how it was.
That's right. Ron gave
Canada.
us. Yes.
He hooked us up with
Yeah,
some open mics out there.
It was like it was all the Sunday night mics, right? I think it was Sunday night.
Sunday, we had one of those. ROFL.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Show podcast. I'm just trying to put this thing here on Instagram. Okay. I pinned it. There we go. Okay. So people know what we're coming in here. Yeah. I think we just did like 2 or 3 shows at that M Studios, Minerva Studios or whatever, and then
Dude,
yeah,
that the rocker, is it rocker, that karaoke live band? Dude, that's an amazing. I don't see that concept anywhere.
yeah. I mean, I've seen it in the Philippines, and I think a comedy club in Seattle, or was it somewhere in Washington? I think it was Parlor. The Parlor was doing it at some point. Do you remember that?
Wow.
You've done the Parlor. Haven't you done the Parlor?
I have not.
Oh, I thought you did it.
Is that urban?
Urban Room?
Yeah, it's not urban.
No, like it's their A room. A lot of big names have done it. Big comedy headliners have done it. Yeah, Joe Coy's done it. I'm sure Carlos has done it at some point. Yeah. I'm trying to see if we have anything of the food there, but let's go through some of I have some food albums here of my food excursions that we can talk about here.
Dude, the other trip I remember was we were all in Winnipeg together. That was fun.
Oh man, I forgot about Winnipeg. Yeah, that was 2013. Dang,
Was it?
Yeah, around November, I want to say. That was fun, man.
You did a corporate. You're killing at this corporate gig you got. That was pretty cool.
Did that last minute corporate gig, all women. It was for like the Canadian embassy or something like that. We hung out. I didn't know. I want to go back to Winnipeg because we are like Filipinos are considered like the hot white girls in Winnipeg, right, Jimmy?
So what's weird? So for people who don't know, for some reason, Winnipeg has a huge Filipino community, which is like you would think Montreal, Toronto, or Vancouver, but Winnipeg, Manitoba in Canada has this. I don't know the story behind it or why, but it just has a huge Filipino community.
Yeah.
And we
I
were
don't know.
doing shows with Ron was headlining a club called damn it, what was that club called?
Rumors Comedy Club.
And it was fun. My first time performing in Winnipeg. It was a good time.
Dude, I mean, and there are a lot of Canada has like a lot of just beautiful women, like literally, because there's so many mix of people, like cultures there. Winnipeg, I just remember in Winnipeg when I was in Montreal, I'm just like, oh my gosh, where am I, man? This is like Narnia or something, man. Like it was insane. Eliza, thanks for joining us, Eliza. Eliza, good night. Thank you for hanging out with us on Instagram.
Yeah, that Winnipeg trip was. Do you remember that story about the guy who won the lottery? That restaurant we went to?
Where?
Ron told us a story where
in Canada?
Something about a janitor at that Filipino restaurant we went to. That he won the lottery or something, but how did it go? We got to ask Ron. Somebody that for years they've been playing the Canadian Lotto.
Right.
And this one time, this janitor didn't put in his couple bucks, and they hit it, and they didn't give him jack shit or something. You remember that story?
Oh, that sounds familiar now. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Bro, that sucks.
And I think I don't know if I have my story straight. I think he was there. Is why this story is why they told us the story. I think is why they told us the story. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I know. Like they want to a ton of money too.
That's terrible.
Canadians love their lotto, man.
Really? I didn't know that.
They love their lotto, and they back in the day, like man, I just remember Canadians like to smoke. I was growing up, and I remember people smoking in the produce department.
Really? Like indoor?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like when I was growing up in Montreal, like I clearly remember this guy like checking out all the melons. Is this a good melon? Let me check this melon. And he's like knocking it, like making sure it's ripe. And meanwhile, he's blowing smoke all over it. It's crazy.
That's insane, dude. What year was this? In the 70s and 80s?
Yeah, I don't want to give my age, but yeah.
Jimmy, you don't look your age like at all though. So like
I don't know if that's Canadians or if it's a French Canadian thing that everyone smoked.
Probably French Canadian thing. Andrew ROFL joined us.
Hey, what's up?
Sent us a what do you call this? A love heart.
Plug his date. When is he coming on your show?
When are you? I don't know when Andrew. We haven't really. Was it Monday? I think I gotta look on my phone. I think it was Monday.
Andrew,
I think, right, Andrew? I think it was Monday.
Andrew, when you prepare, like you prepare for something like this, just allow yourself another 45 minutes to prepare for this show.
That's well, Andrew's got a whole setup though. Like he's streams.
He knows. See that would be cool because he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on where I don't know any of this computer bullshit.
What do you call it? Yeah, man. He Andrew said soon. I think he's on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So Andrew, basically, Andrew, you're watching. So we're gonna do on Instagram, and then StreamYard, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever there. And he's doing he's got a Twitch gaming show. Where you watch him play games and stuff like that. So I actually I can stream to Twitch. I just don't have a Twitch. There's no one on my Twitch. I just have an account. So we'll play with that. Let me figure that out. Andrew, man, I'm gonna text you. So yeah, you might have seen Andrew on Netflix with Joe Coy as well.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Yeah, or Do Y'all podcast. Andrew, I'm not on this one. Yes, you are, Andrew. You're a part of this. You're always a part of this. Anyways, so yeah, plugging Andrew. He's gonna be here sometime next week. I think Monday. I gotta look at the calendar.
Dude,
But
my
yeah,
laptop. What's gonna happen if my laptop dies?
you're on your laptop right now?
Well, that's my StreamYard, but then on my phone, I'm
I thought
doing
you had two phones.
no, I'm doing a laptop on StreamYard.
Oh, okay. So if your laptop dies with StreamYard, you're getting cut off the stream, and then I'll just pretty much end it right there. But
All right.
unless you want to go live on Instagram.
Dude, I'm looking forward to Monday because I would love to hear the behind the scenes stuff with Joe Coy. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I'm sure Andrew's got some insight. I mean, because I had Joey on yesterday, and he was telling me, how it went down and what his experience was like.
I have a sincere question, and I hope, and if it gets back to Joe Coy, I'm just gonna tell everyone that you asked it.
Oh
Is that
man,
okay?
see, this is how
This is how shit starts.
this is how the Rex rumors started.
I want to
GBR.
know. Do you remember when we did the Breo show with Joe Coy? Right? He was so cool, just so cool. I remember he stuck his head in the green room, and I went, "Dude, man, I'm so honored. Thank you so much." And then he
Right.
goes, "Oh man, my battery's gonna die." Anyways, then he said, "Dude, thank you for doing the show. I'll be opening up for you one day." That's what he said. So that's
Right.
how cool he was. Over the years, Bray was what 2008, right?
Yeah, at least.
I want to know how Hollywood has Joe Coy become?
How Hollywood?
Has he become Hollywood? Is it?
I don't think so.
See, that's the shit I want to hear from people. If he's
He's the
I mean,
same.
yeah,
He's
he
the
was.
same. What's
But
that?
you have to be when you're that huge, though, dude. Selling out. How many times did he sell out Hawaii? I mean, it's just craziness, right?
I don't know. Let's ask Rex. Let's get him on the line.
So here's my point. You gotta go Hollywoodish. You gotta go Hollywoodish a little bit, right? You have to.
I don't think he's Hollywood. I mean, like he's. I worked with him last year at the Comedy Magic Club in Hermosa Beach. He
Yeah.
seems like it's like the same dude. We all hung out and we talked. We chopped it up. We were just
Okay,
catching up.
so knowing that, having heard that,
Uh-huh.
to me, that's amazing that Russell, because Russell to me is the same way. He just seems so down to earth. That's amazing that those two can be cool like that. So, what is the problem with the other fuckers who have so much attitude?
I think it's professional jealousy. Honestly, really.
Is why they're assholes?
Why they are, or are you talking about
Or
other people?
no. Some comics. If Russell and Joe Coy can maintain coolness about him,
Yeah.
how do you become an asshole? And you're
Yeah,
saying it's
I think it's jealousy. I think it's bitterness. I think it's like, trying to compare yourself to other people. How come he's getting all the work? How come this? How come that? Why not me? And that you can't question that kind of stuff because you and I know this being in showbiz and being in comedy. Like none of this makes sense. Like there's no rhyme or reason why so and so would get this or they get that. You know what I mean? Like there's just no. It just sometimes it just happens. Like here's an example. Like so, who just joined us? Chris Storin joined us.
oh
What's
shit,
up,
Chris,
Chris
what's up, buddy?
Storin?
Damn,
is
it's
up,
been
man?
a minute. I haven't seen, dude. He's so cool.
I love Chris. I haven't seen him since Felipe Esparza's wedding. I think it was, right, Chris? You can answer in the comments. That was like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. He was there.
Man. I heard a famous quote by him about me.
What? What did he say about you?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Jimmy don't pay shit.
What?
I forget who told me that. I think Edwin.
What was
Oh
the
no, I
context?
think okay. I think it was one of his live feeds or something. Hey, Jimmy's on. Jimmy don't pay shit. I think that's what he said.
What was the context of that comment?
That I was booked. I
Right.
don't know if it was
You booked him before he blew up.
Flips and Beaners. No. I think he just heard that I don't pay shit. I don't, man. Back then, I had zero budget.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're taking all the risk, and you know, you're spending a bunch of stuff to get that show off the ground, and hoping people are going to show up and
Yeah, dude,
get
I just love
supported or
that.
whatever.
I love that quote by him though. That's funny.
Yeah, you don't pay shit. That's hilarious. Um, Man, I have some Felipe stories, but I don't know if I should share them here either. um, but oh, hey, guess who joined us? Awkward Diego and Chris Storen was here. Chris, yeah, I remember that wedding. It was Felipe's wedding, dude. That was the last time I saw Ralphie May alive. Rest in peace. Who else was there? Bowers. Is it Byron? Byron Bowers was there. Marcella Arguello. I can't remember if I'm saying it right. Arguello.
Yeah.
Who else was there? Lana Turner, obviously. She was married to Ralphie at the time. Ralphie's kids were there. Who else was there?
Man, who is who?
Armando Corcio was there. Chris Storen was there, obviously. Nah, don't share them. Don't bring the place down. Let's have a good time. He said, "Don't share Felipe's stories." Oh man, I had some man. I love Felipe. It was just no, because I just remember I remember meeting him, before he like blew up, and he was like, he was just always such a cool dude. Like, I'd see him back in because I started a lot of ghetto rooms back in the day, and I would always see him doing these ghetto spots, these like hardcore bars, Mexican, Latino spots out here in LA, and it was just he was always such a cool dude. And I remember I think I met him through Edwin because Edwin would do these same spots, and he was like, "Yeah, man, yeah, Felipe likes your stuff, man. You should go talk to him and exchange information." He runs this other rooms of the bar, and I was like 21, 22, excited to do shitty bars for virtually no pay. And yeah, and there was this one bar. It was fucking wild coyotes out here in LA, bro. It was like the Mexican version of the Apollo, but like you could really get like like the audience could really like fight you after the show. Like you get stabbed or like it was a rough room, dude. So if you can come out of that room and do well, like man, you were like ahead of the game already. Who just joined us here? Hessian Hobbs. Yeah, Hessian Hobbs. What's up, man? Where you joining us from? I don't know some of these built. Story, where you?
Out of all the people who've won Last Comic Standing, don't you think he parlayed it the best?
Yeah, I think so. Chris Soren says, yeah, those are the type of shows that make us though. Yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah, I I heard the story after Felipe won. I wasn't there, but I I heard he went back to that one of those bars, those rough bars that had Kami night. He comes back and he walks in he walks in the door and he's like he goes, "Last comic standing, bitch." I don't know if that's a true story. Um but yeah, someone told it. I can't remember who told it to me. I hope it's a true story because I laughed when I heard it. He literally he interrupts the show right after it aired on TV and he won. And he was like, What's up, fool? Last comic standing. Chris Thorne said, yeah, they help a lot in getting better in comedy. Yeah, because when you're bombing in a venue that doesn't want to see comedy in the first place, and you're trying to get laughs, oh my gosh. That's probably one of the worst feelings. Jimmy, I don't see you on a StreamYard anymore. Did your thing cut out? Your signal cut out. I think you did. I only see you on Instagram. Hold up. I gotta unplug the mic to hear you. Okay. Hey, it's all good. Well, we can continue on Instagram Live, and then I'll just I'll end it here on Facebook and okay, 1 second. Chris Thorne said, "Can't wait to get back to it, man. The world needs comedy more than anything." Totally agree. I'm gonna wrap it up here on my StreamYard so I can get some all right, let's see how we can do this. Hold up, give me a second. I'm trying to see how I can get you on the screen. What if I did this, bro? Hold up. Let me see if this will work. I'm gonna improvise. I saw Jeff Dunham do this on whenever he goes onto Facebook Live. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. In where? Where at? Oh, really? Flamingo Laughlin? That's crazy. You know what? This is not going to work. I'm just going to end it on on StreamYard. Let me wrap this up, guys, on StreamYard and Facebook, and YouTube. So Jimmy just cut out and he can't reconnect. Thank you for joining us for on Facebook and YouTube for about over 2.5 hours. Half hour of that was trying to get Jimmy's connection on on the show. But yeah, coming up next week, who do you have? JR De Guzman, Andrew ROFL. You've seen on Netflix. JR, you've seen on Netflix as well. Dwayne Perkins, you've seen on Netflix as well. I think those are the ones I have lined up for sure. I'm gonna get Jerry Garcia on here. You've seen on Netflix, HBO, a bunch of other stuff. Can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, we have those guys. Kevin Kami is coming up, so we're gonna have some fun. All right, thanks for watching. Facebook, YouTube, ROFL show, ROFLshow.com. Check it out there. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The Justin Rivera or Mr. Justin Rivera, MR Justin Rivera, Twitter Justin Rivera. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go back to Instagram Live.